Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
That's that guy that fucks women.
That German whore, Phelps.
Hey.
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story.
I don't like how quiet he's
Phelps.
being.
Yes, sir. I don't
What's
care
he
what
supposed
you
to
did
be
or
joking,
didn't do,
or?
Phelps.
No,
I
just
hear you're a good
give us an
caseman.
insight into
If you
like
fuck up
what
on
happened.
my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps, can it, Tilden?
Oh man, this
partnering
desk is
you
a
with
fucking
Person
hoot.
Biggs.
It's great.
Don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs.
Bunch of old
Social
fart
fast
pigs.
asses
Like
All the
you two
fuck
get along
ups
just fine.
and losers
Losers.
that couldn't get
Biggs
out.
will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no rules.
Nothing to solve.
They're all
It shouldn't
burnt.
take long then.
You know, there's all kinds of fires: oil fires, gas fires, wood fires,
Forest fires.
cigarettes hanging out the mouth.
People that just fall asleep smoking and they wound up being a skeleton.
And then you got spontaneous human combustion.
That shit's fucked up.
Left the stove on.
Put that in the X-Files.
Struck by lightning.
I've been struck by lightning 7 times.
Yeah.
Once when I was investigating lightning.
Well, I guess you investigated it real good then.
Were you chasing an F5, the finger of God?
Get out of here, Paxton. Oh, I just realized something.
Is he the announcer? That
He's the narrator,
He's the
yeah.
narrator from the start, yeah.
Herschel is.
Remember that little like voice at the start that's like, "Oh, a man flies too close to the sun," blah blah blah.
Jeez, yeah, wow. Good memory. Holy fuck. That
Well,
was,
to be fair, it is like the second or third time we've gone through this.
yeah, I mean, that
And
was
his voice is
so long
distinct.
ago to me.
What was it? It was a fire.
Jeez.
Yeah, okay, Wooly, go find some fucking clues.
There's a look around. Come on, Phelps.
So if I remember with the arson desk,
Fucking love this guy.
while the crimes seem like they're not major, like it's the most major of all.
Yeah. So,
Well, because you deal with unhurt victims here that are just bawling their eyes out because their lives are ruined.
it's so weird that, not weird, but I guess it's just like, it's like every cop, is now gonna treat Cole like a piece of shit.
Even though they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't
But,
get caught. Wool.
but his name got put out there because he was the sacrificial lamb.
That's correct.
But why are they acting like they don't know that, you know?
Because some, like a beat cop, might not know that.
All patrolman knows that Cole's name is Dirt. Patrolman isn't high enough up to get into any dirt themselves
Yeah.
yet.
I solved it.
Yeah, so arson. That's what you get.
There's little.
The
blinks
burn tool
going
is
off,
gonna
but
get a
they're not
whole.
important.
The Photoshop burn tool is gonna get a whole lot.
I
of
gotta say,
mileage.
there's something really
this section
majestic
of the
and
game.
beautiful about a burned down house.
I see it.
That's
I
fucked
see
up.
it.
I knew Wooly would appreciate
Oh yeah, no. One of my favorite texture packs for Photoshop off of DeviantArt was the burnt textures. Super
Phelps,
useful. Made everything look pretty.
L.A. will need to speak to the issuing agent.
Catalina Island, what do they got there? Apes.
Thank you.
Alright, Jesus. Thought I was working with professionals. at
have
this
we-
point.
You never thought that, you fucking lying piece of shit.
Island.
That dressing is
Got this
overrated.
flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
No feelings on Catalina dressing.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't eat dressing, it's disgusting.
Really? Ah, you just haven't had the right dressing.
Wooly, think of who you're talking to for like a second.
I understand, but salad tastes better with dressing.
Wooly, I refuse to eat mustard. I refuse to eat mayonnaise.
Dip your fork. You know.
No! And ruin my whole meal?
Do you even?
As if
do
you'd
you,
eat a
do you
salad.
eat salads? I was gonna say, do you even eat salads?
Yeah, I asked for no dressing.
That's disgusting.
I mean,
What? It's real. It's just. It's a little bland, maybe, but
it's not disgusting, but it's certainly bland. Yeah.
it's better than having the fucking thing ruined with like
It's better than
No, no,
having
no, you-
flavor.
poison mayonnaise.
You know, not mayo, not mayo. Just
It's all
dressing.
mayo.
You dip it on the side.
Caesar Ranch?
This guy is so sad.
How can I help you, fuckbag?
Detective.
Adulterator.
Information on the Suburban
Oh.
Redevelopment Fund.
Badge 747.
Detective.
I'll just get that information. Beep.
The fund is a semi-governmental Development Agency is established to speed up the building of GI homes.
The address is right
It has
next to
private
that German
investors as well as
whore.
a government
Oh,
endowment.
really?
Maybe it's on our night table.
That's convenient, actually, for me.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly
Yeah.
and Mariposa.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
I think if
I can always trust you, lady on the phone.
I feel like Cole should turn into it.
Yeah, like go for it. Like
Yeah,
be the
like-
heel.
Yeah, the junky parts make it go better.
No, like when he finishes this case, this investigation, he's like gonna go home to my German vagina.
Yep.
I get to be in every day.
I can't write.
Yeah, he should really just go on, like, just turn on the full-on sex deviant
Yeah,
act.
Nothing
why
turns
not?
you on like fucking the villains of the world.
If everyone's gonna say you're a bad guy, become a bad guy for a little bit, but not really though.
Where exactly are we going?
Just like, man, those needle marks between the toes, that's what really gets me.
Well, the,
you don't.
the gameplay for
why?
this is
Why,
fine.
Pat? I'm gonna save you.
Yeah.
Why are you opening up this conversation
Yeah.
when you don't want to go there?
No, the needle marks in the toes, there's no veins there. It's just pure flesh. You can't beat this ignorance.
LAPD sounds fine too.
LAPD sounds
but the laughter,
Hey, Carruthers.
that doesn't sound great. Oof.
What have you got? Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed
Just
from the
when
looks
you
of
got out,
I'd
it
say
pulls
carbon
you
monoxide
back in.
poisoning.
Mal's been around, boy. He every
Yeah,
morning
yeah.
he's just walking around
He's
checking
work-
out.
he's
Feel sorry
working
for
the
your
most.
Wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Mal's a good guy.
Yeah.
Unfair.
Yeah,
I made a joke at some point about how hard it is to solve arsons because you're just walking into a room full of scorched
You did,
skeletons.
and here we are.
And you didn't think I meant it.
No, I did. I knew you meant it, but I mean, here we are.
Hey, look, the baby's dead.
Here we are.
This is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this texture work.
There's
dude.
a clue somewhere.
That is really impressive.
Well, you want to go burn down some houses?
No,
I,
no.
I feel that's where he's going.
No. Look, it's Willie's fan thing. It's
That's
his
what
air
happens when
conditioner.
you-
That's what did it.
That's what happens when you do it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I like fire, but I don't like fire necessarily like on things. I just like fire itself.
Okay.
A green fire.
Yeah, barium. That's the chemical.
He knows.
That's why Wooly regularly masturbates to explanations of how the dragons in Reign of Fire work.
The two chemicals hit each other.
To be fair,
And
it's just. To be fair, it's just because it's the only time I've seen someone think about that more than not at all.
That's enough to
And
get ya.
that's worth like
and
commendation.
And the goofiest part is that you know it's just because the person watched Die Hard 3. It's the same as Grouper's bombs.
Oh, just put the
whatever.
shit together.
Yeah, man.
I
It's
wouldn't
cooler in a
go
dragon's
there.
mouth.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, oh, you thought slightly more about how a dragon works than everyone else did?
Ever.
Cool, I like
World.
that. I'm gonna talk about that in every LP that I can.
Unzip.
You know? But also it's because it happened to be in a really shitty, obscure movie.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
not shitty at
wou-
all.
Why wouldn't you take the excuse to talk about Reign of Fire?
Matthew McConaughey fights a dragon. What's wrong with that?
I didn't even know. You see that? I forgot he was
It's
even in it.
McConaughey and like Woody Harrelson. I think. Oh, Christian
Bale.
Christian Barrelson.
Didn't even remember the cast because I was too busy thinking about the dragon.
They reenact Star Wars. It's a beautiful moment for the children.
Burning people that win? Is that what you like doing?
He likes fire.
Oh.
You can still catch him.
Oh, I like your gesture to pretend you're gonna chase, but you're not really gonna.
Yeah, you can get him.
Also, how often does a fucking arson cop have to chase anybody?
Stop! LAPD!
That made it exciting.
I would say that if you're an arson cop and you see somebody at a crime scene that you have consistently seen at other crime scenes, the answer is a 100% certainty.
How much aid do I need to tap here?
Taco.
I want a really good
Am I not allowed to
explanation.
tackle him inside the restaurant?
No,
No.
that would be rude.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
See, this guy
reason
doesn't
is
believe
you wanna be a
in
star.
the potential
Give it
of
up.
these fires and what greater
There's
crimes they can
something
allude to.
this. I know it.
What are you talking about?
They both
Arson
want a
is
thing.
insurance.
Just
It's
acknowledge
always
that
been
part.
insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs.
They both
The people
want
in
a
this
thing.
house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time
But he fucked
obsession.
the German lady.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way.
Whoa.
Got it?
Oh, maybe he's got something in. Maybe he's in with the fire boy. And he doesn't want Cole to
Universal
find
serial
out.
fire boys.
Hit the travel agent. Or try this suburbanly.
Whoa.
That's weird. It didn't ask you for a
It
location.
just did it. Let's go find the fucks that are even having the contest, shall we?
Yeah, stupid content.
Hey, how come everybody who wins your contest has their house burned down?
That's
The day of the contest.
That's because they didn't read the fine print. You burn their houses? Yes, we do.
Yeah, okay, I'll be shooting a gun, Matt, and you put your tongue in it to put it out with your spit.
No, I spit. Who's putting the tongue in anything?
Well, you get a lot of spit out of the tongue with the drool.
Okay, that's
Can we just
bad
abort?
explanation.
Can we just abort?
Abort what?
This conversation.
What are we aborting?
Yeah.
Is it a bit premature to abort this conversation?
Let's go back to the crispy kids.
We're getting the fucking...
Yeah, go back to that class.
Oh, Wooly, with the conversation coat hanger once again.
Uh-huh.
That's what they used to call you back in the day.
Yeah.
Conversation code hanger.
Not bad. I liked it.
So weird this is made by a bunch of Australians.
Well, they really be knowledgeable about all types of crime.
Thank you. Thank you. I put it down, you picked it up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So that was weird that texture of Boyer Supermarket was clear, then got blurry, then clear again. You know what you have to do
Kill them all,
fully
Phelps. That'll
run
clear your
them all
name.
over.
Well, this guy probably needs me to roll him over.
Yeah, a little
Are
bit.
you gonna figure it out, sir?
His little bum poke.
Let's
Hey.
find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Will he figure it out? I don't believe he will.
Wow, he is proper fucking stuck
You
up.
need some help.
Give him a little.
Oh, Cole's here to help you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it worked.
You're free.
Go now.
You are free. No.
No, you're
Where do you
stuck
want to
now.
go?
You're trapped.
I'm fine, but where does he want to go? That's what I need to know. There you go. You're welcome, buddy.
You sent
That's
him on
where
his
he
way.
needs to go.
You're welcome.
Called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick.
So we burnt down their
Very
house.
unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
List of people I burnt. That's what it says on the book.
My burn list.
Family of 3. That's I burnt those people.
I burned real good.
Family of 5. Oh yeah, they got
Oh
really
yeah, the smell
nice and burnt.
wafting.
Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers.
A little bit.
You have some way of proving this, detective?
I need the evidence.
Couldn't have less evidence for
Yeah.
this.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
You still do that, Phelps? Jesus
Even if
Christ.
the tree is crispy burnt.
You're lying, Cunningham. There's some kind of racket going on here, and you're in on it.
His eyes are
You
looking
have a
around.
I
the
love
office.
it. I love
I'm
that.
involved in a conspiracy for a $20 family ticket to Catalina? How are you going to prove that?
Show me the evidence.
I can't.
You're off
Show
the
it.
hook. For now.
You're off
Until
the
I
hook,
doubt
you
you.
son of a bitch.
I could do something
Thank
for
you,
that
ma'am.
family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Good
Yeah,
man.
great.
Church collection
Poorer,
plate.
but great.
I wish I could do something for them. Well, not actually anything. Just
I just want to say that I wish I could.
oh, I find that just so
You can drive.
disgusting. That drives me
So
nuts.
what do you want?
Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
All right, now where's Tony Soprano in all this?
Probably
He's
not born yet.
Yeah, he's probably a sperm.
Because whenever I see like a housing racket go on, that's what I think of.
Oh, do they have a housing racket in The Sopranos?
Yeah, for sure. It's a huge one. They do these construction things where like you just have days where no one works.
Oh, so
And
it's like
it's-
Montreal then.
And it's
Yeah.
just it's a day where you just sit around and fucking like literally
go to
everyone
this
gets paid to not work.
Yeah, that is like Montreal.
that's Montreal.
But you describe the actual racket that is known to exist in Montreal.
The fucking Sopranos
Says
breaks
we
it
should
down
visit
for you.
Fire Station 32.
I hate that racket.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
And if anyone tries to work, they
She's
get their
alleged
fucking
to
ankles
feel
broken.
privileged.
There's a great article I saw the other day. It was like, why does
Keep your
Montreal
mouth
hate
shut.
Prince Arthur
You'll learn
Street,
something about
Part
fire.
3. And it says here, they've been redeveloping it for like the last 2 years when they said it was going to take one.
Oh, over on Prince Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's photos of a few things. Number 1, literal holes filled with garbage.
supposed
And
to
it
be
shows literal holes filled with fucking garbage.
supposed to be a pretty tree over there.
Yep.
Well, the fucking highway over on NDG, like, I don't know if you guys remember, but that started back in 2015 with an estimated finishing time of 2019, and they're not even halfway done.
Why?
I had to look around.
Sounds like Montreal.
This fucking place,
Do you
man.
believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps.
Oh.
Not German
An
stuff.
explosion. No
Yes, the
obvious
German
sign
known
of
to be a
accelerants.
wildly fanciful
Wiring
and
looks
illogical
intact.
people.
The gas expanding
You
in
have
the
to
room.
do a little puzzle here, Wooly.
Now the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
We had mosquito coils in Grenada, and I'm not a fan of them. They don't smell great.
They also don't work as well as you would think.
No.
No.
The balloon is the one
It's the yellow thing.
Is
on
that
the
the?
left.
Yeah.
I didn't know
It
that.
doesn't look like a balloon
That
at
doesn't.
all.
That
but
doesn't
it's-
look like a balloon. I didn't know that's what. That's what.
But the reason why it doesn't, because it needs to be blown up with air, so it looks like nothing right now.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the balloon.
Looks like a big floppy condom.
Kind of.
It looks like a weird gold thing to me.
Or like a big tooth. It's weird that that fucking Biggs is telling you how to do it.
Yeah, now it looks like a fucking.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
You need to go down there and talk to some guy at Insta and go, oh no, somebody totally fucked with this. Or, oh no, this is
We designed it this way.
I love a good fire station. That's
buddy.
cool.
You dropped something?
We used to get to visit those for summer camp. It was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you burn things down in order to give them work to do?
Yeah.
No, but I remember asking if I could slide down the pole.
Yeah.
They said no.
You'll do that when you're older, Wooly.
Yep. Friend of the family's was like a fire guy in Toronto, and their training was based. You have to basically be able to solve anything that would happen in the city. So theirs in Toronto was you have to be able to sprint up the CN Tower.
Oh.
Because what if the CN Tower is on fire?
So like the most extreme thing possible.
Well,
yeah,
Start off
and
on that.
I forgot the time limit they had, but I think it was like under 12 minutes.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Make it to the top.
That's like a
on
4-minute
foot.
mile.
It's really
That's-
rough, and like that's their training because in the city, that's what the highest. level
Well,
of
I
threat would
say
be.
if the CN Tower's on fire, you just let that eyesore burn down.
I see. Well,
Let the
duty
motherfucker
manager
burn.
for today
That's correct.
is Mr. Rasick. You
We
should
don't
find
need
him
no-
in his
Oh no,
office.
the Blue Jays are in the CN Tower and it's on fire.
Son, you're a couple of...
Oh no.
How'd they all get in there?
That's crazy. They were having a meet and greet with most of the Leafs.
Oh, I was about to say the Maple Leafs were up there at the same time.
Come Friday.
What? That's crazy. What? Oh well.
I'm not an engineer.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You
I
understand that?
felt like accusing you for a
This
second.
has got to be a doubt.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Crispy battered babies.
That's not a great.
This
like,
is
Tempura.
This is the equivalent of me being able to walk up to your car and knock on the back
these
3
diaphragms
times and it
prone
will
to failure?
explode when you turn it on.
They
Yeah.
tend to go. I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
maybe not then.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Okay. Sure.
Huh, looks
Here
like
it
there's a
is.
Joseph Sets Fireman's
There.
on this
No,
list.
no, it
Yeah.
doesn't have them. Housing business
Flame
is going
Stag.
crazy at the moment.
What are you doing here?
Magma
This is a long
Dragoon,
shot.
get
We
out
are
of
not
here.
gonna
What
rouse that whole
the
list.
hell, man?
Pyron.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists.
Obviously.
See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use
Burn to the ground. Burn to the
So
ground.
you like apparently the last person that serviced this was Cinder.
Oh, that's just his street name. Oh,
yeah.
what's
What's
his
his real name? Ashes to Ashes.
Oh,
In that case,
Just steal that lady's
Hey,
phone.
Dame, I'm gonna use your phone. Don't worry about it. That's
Son, you're a couple of...
Oh,
can't use
now
that
I
phone.
can't use that phone.
There's
Never mind. I'll just see myself.
all right. Well, how about you? No,
It begs.
No?
Begs, please.
can I not? Herschel.
Come
Herschel.
on, man.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he kind of clipped through you a little bit.
There we go. How about this
Maybe
phone?
the secret phone is
Okay,
here.
I'm pretty sure the phone was in his office, but okay.
Is this phone? It's probably black and hard to see.
Like it's on the table over there.
Not on his desk.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right,
right there.
To the left. To the left. Up.
I see it. Why did you put the phone down?
walking out on his wife like that.
It's a hero cop that walked out on his wife like that.
Made out of newspapers.
He made out with newspapers?
I can tell you lying.
Are you gonna steal a fucking instant
I'm
heat
absolutely driving one of these fucks around.
So what do you want?
How else are you gonna sneak into the Insta Heat factory?
That's true.
Well, you're at the
You're
instant
You know the way. You can. Where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa.
Oh my God, here we
currently
go.
working on
Well,
a
we
new
are
housing
doing it.
development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy.
I
Don't you
jumped
need
the gun a
warrant
little
or
bit.
Something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Hey, you're missing
What?
some textures there, Herschel.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
you just meant show him.
As long as his
show him the
face
lockers.
retains some form of cohesion, it's fine.
Here.
You know what's great when
now.
cops like scream at
Static
people to allow them to search stuff, and when those people go, "Don't you need a warrant or something?" The "or something" makes the cop go, "Oh, thank God they don't know that I
Clemens is a
actually
fellow
really need
traveler.
one."
If you invite me in, that's probable.
Yeah, I'm like a vampire. Cops.
Yeah, that's a
You
reason.
invite me in.
That's good enough reason for me to be able to check your shit
You
out.
invite me in, I'm free to slap you and look at your underwear.
Oh man, that's some
Freedom.
good underwear.
I can stump your wife too. You invited me in.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
No. I mean, yes.
See, back before Anarchy was just a logo on the back of your ripped jean jacket.
Nothing significant.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right there on my jean jacket.
Or your studded leather jacket.
Yeah, it's on that too.
oh I'm vomiting. Ugh.
Yeah, Matt, if you owned the studded leather jacket, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't.
I wouldn't bat an eye.
Should he go get one?
He
I'll
should.
get one to impress you.
Well, now that's pretty fucking suspicious now, isn't it?
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Shut up and drive.
Awesome.
Yeah. Shut up and drive,
Jesus,
drive, drive.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Well, I like
That's
irony.
the exact
on the
same
run, he
line
might be
as
packing
when
heat.
you had another
He's
partner.
wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
Do Arson cops have a gun?
I
guess
assume
so,
they all,
just in
all the
case.
Detectives have a gun.
Yeah.
In case they need to shoot a fire and
Just in
to
case.
be extinguished.
No, I never
If it's the
fired
fire
my
from Backdraft, you have to shoot it.
You have to handcuff it if you can.
That fire
Before
was
it kills
sentient,
again.
and it hunted down firemen
Yeah.
hidden their
I may
lockers.
be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine.
There
fellas.
better be a fucking B movie like that.
Case if we could bring him in.
Where the fire shows up.
Backdraft. I literally was just talking about
I mean, like an actual thing.
it. Backdraft is a movie.
Yes, I know Backdraft is an actual movie.
The fire hides in the locker, and
It
you
does-
open it, and it burns you. It's a real movie.
No, I mean like a Roger Corman
Stop or I'll
style.
shoot.
The fire like moves
Shoot
to
him.
different states.
No, that
No, you don't shoot him.
he just started talking about how awesome it would be if you could bring him in alive. The whole conversation they had was about how they should bring him in
Why are
alive.
we shooting him?
Well, Herschel thought that he should take him out anyway.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Don't blame Herschel.
I believe in Herschel. I think Herschel's right.
Herschel tried his best.
I think Herschel's right, but fine.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want.
I'll suck
From
your
me.
dick.
Oh, tell me what it's gonna be.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
How is that even possible?
You work.
Share a
Yeah,
locker.
real
room.
life.
You
Viper's
work
nest
like
that
3
wants to
feet
heat
away
on
from each other. So Clemens is the one that's got the arson rap, huh?
Clemens also has the anarchist papers, but to prove that he knows Ryan, I guess we'd have to use his anarchist pamphlets then.
Yeah, whichever. I don't know.
That's
suppose
reasonable.
so.
Yeah, that should work. Now we're gonna use Ryan's anarchist pamphlets.
Look,
No.
Breathe in.
I've been cooperative. How about letting me get back to work?
Boy.
What a scumbag.
Contract for them. So what?
So.
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You service
They're
the
pretty
house on
cool.
Kenmore Avenue.
Get your instant heat mobile.
He
Can
loves
you drive to
it.
this one?
He hates it.
Have hot water 24 hours a day. What a crazy luxury.
Specifically said he
We're
hated it.
driving this.
It's 3 times now.
Look, getting around in
For
this
fuck's
thing,
sake,
Cole.
Herschel. Get over it. Get the fuck over
You
it.
still banging on about the fucking car that we're driving?
Fucking hate
guy
that
with
guy's
that
fucking
blue
face.
dildo bat he's holding.
I'll just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
I'm holding R right
Hold
now.
it! Okay, you didn't run, but you did fucking
It's
drive.
yeah. I thought for a second, I was like, oh no, he's the...
Oh! He screwed that up right away.
Yeah, I was like, oh, how do I get away from Wooly?
Could have caught him. Oh, this is a bad place for a chase.
It's a perfect place for a chase. How could a car do that?
That's crazy. Did you see that? Did you see that magical car turn?
I like Wooly's yell, though. It was very me-esque.
A little bit.
That's ridiculous.
Returning.
Right? Like, there's no way a cop.
Tire.
There's no way a cop can legally fire his gun from a vehicle.
A cop can legally fire their gun wherever they want.
They can legally fire their gun into a baby if they're justified.
That baby was very threatening.
Yeah, it was a vampire.
Oh, you fucking flipped the whole car over.
Put your hands in the air.
As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other two guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
You still think it's not a fucking connected anything there, buddy?
You drive. I need to go over the case.
Hey, Herschel? Still got nothing?
Where are we headed?
Nah, he just wants to go home.
Nothing to say now that
Go
it's
home to
actually
my beautiful wife.
It's turning into a case. Now you got
My
nothing to
beautiful
say.
wife that it isn't leaving me right now.
She's probably, like, sitting in a chair shitting into diapers. Let's be real.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Where did that come from?
Those vice boys.
We're talking about Cole's wife, by the way.
I thought you meant Herschel.
I did mean Herschel.
Oh, I was talking about Cole's wife.
Ryan's waiting
Because
for
But
you.
why
You're
would
leaving.
him?
Why would Herschel's wife be sitting around shitting in a diaper?
Again? Come on, Phelps.
Answer my fucking question.
Because she's old.
That's the one.
He's not that old.
Does that mean that he's sitting around shitting in a diapers right now?
Barely.
Wait, he's barely shitting into the diaper?
Because he's old, but he's a cop and he's doing fire
Wooly,
cases.
abandon this conversation.
No, let's see where this goes.
Hit eject.
Let's see where this goes. One more, you want to know.
So he's. What do you mean he's he can barely manage to make himself shit
I
into
think
the
him
diaper?
and his wife are super old. So the idea of Cole cheating
they're
on his
not
wife,
super old.
it sucks, and he's gonna make fun of him for cheating
You
on
can
his wife.
see the character
and he's gonna
model
go, ha ha,
physically.
Yeah.
ha ha. I still got my wife, but she's super old.
Okay.
So there's nothing to really get.
So she's.
I'm right here for you. Any other questions?
What?
Yeah.
He's not even that old.
I think he's pretty
He's
old.
like 55.
Yeah, he's like 55.
I feel like he's fucking super old.
How old? Wait.
His voice makes me feel like he should be.
That's a tobacco-ish
No,
voice.
I have a highly specific question. What is the age of old that Wooly believes that becomes diaper
Shitting
shit
in
time?
diapers.
What age? Is that 65? Is that the time?
As soon as you retire.
You retire, put the
But
diaper
he's
on.
not retired. He's fucking working.
I feel like he should be retired.
His wife 30 years older than him?
Super old. She's way older. He married young.
What a massive waste of time.
I
now
answered the question. All right. So what was the opening gambit here? All right.
I'm so angry.
Oh, man.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
Well, what about the campaign to bring down capitalism?
Yeah.
Are we going to find out these are all done by that guy who made the phone call? I hope not.
What guy that made the phone call?
Listen, Wooly's nervous.
Do you remember the phone
because
call?
the entire homicide desk was about chasing these guys that were good for it, but then it turned out there was a master criminal at the end of it. He's worried that may happen with arson.
So there's a
and I'm telling you, that's a stupid thing to think.
I do.
So there's some type of fire lord.
Instaheat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
Hephaestus is a really bad name for
Yeah.
a fucking company.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
So if
You do the
I
legwork.
make them fail, then they'll learn
Fail.
their ways. They'll learn the error of their ways.
The diaphragm and the regulator
Fail,
valve
then they'll
while
realize
seven
the error
heater.
of their ways.
No,
that,
I don't.
That didn't exist until me.
Your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Is one of the evidence listed things his certification?
I don't know. What about
Ease of
It's easy to do
It's
it.
easy to do.
easy to do.
Yeah.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just
Herschel's
end
never
up with
been
a
on
gas
anything
leak
like
and then a
this.
small
Yeah, he
fire
doesn't
when you
know
turn
what
the
to do
pilot
with
back on.
himself.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread,
Now what?
what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Thanks. But
How
I'm
can
the
you tell me about the
police.
suburban
So what about the people you tried to kill?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
It's crazy.
You have a history of violence.
Good
I
movie.
have no such thing.
I'm a cop. Why would I not have your fucking record?
Okay, lying
And how exactly are you
records,
gonna
and you're
prove
done. Because that's the easiest one in the whole game so far.
What about your giant fucking record?
You were charged with attempted murder.
Yo,
It was a court case.
I can get more info from other people?
Well, you
you do have other suspects.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
No.
Oh, fuck
No,
Your
of
red friend
course
stormed the
not.
building and carry
What a
out.
stupid thing to
You
say.
keep your
In fact,
seat
we'll
until we
chain you
decide
to
how
the
long to
floor.
lock you up for, knucklehead.
5 hidden vehicles. Alright.
That's a terrible tip to give you now.
I'm flat out on new installations.
That's the one. You're on it right now.
Yep, okay.
It has.
Because look, he serviced
Okay,
the
all right,
Sawyer
okay.
family.
That was what I was
Name
thinking.
is
That
on
was
the
just the wrong
inside
piece
door
of.
of their water heater.
Okay,
Okay.
you got me
Yeah.
there.
At least that L on my chest. That L on my chest.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
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 To your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine.
Damn it, I miss Donnelly.
What I was going to say, before I was interrupted,
But you did a good job.
was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case.
That you literally just
You
walked
don't
away
often get
from.
results in arson. So well done.
I can't believe
You're a
you got
loser.
a
I get a little
result.
stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case.
That guy's not bad.
He's mad! I wanted a lollipop!
Wanted a yellow sticker.
Herschel wanted a sticker. Music, the Asia.
I'm a Sarasa.
Back to the war!
Can you feel it? The Asia.
Asia. Thank you, Mr. Travolta.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
I thought they were there to slap them, not kill them.
You'd slap him hard enough.
And then buy a war bond.
Thanks, Superman.
Willie loves that poster that he made.
Oh, he made it? Oh, I remember that.
It's my
You
one.
find yourselves in green fields. You're just in Elysium, and you're already dead.
Not yet.
Look at this fucking heavy rain killer. Forgot the name of it. Origami killer.
You did it. You did it, Matt.
I struggle to remember any part of it.
No, you remember it all too well. Look at that guilty bastard.
I like
so he's got a
origami.
hat and a shaved head, and he's a white man. He's wearing jeans and a jacket.
That could describe literally anyone in this room.
House fire. Bad one. At least
I'm
4
not wearing a
bits.
hat.
Get out there and find out what you can. The address is...
Okay, so
you
if
gotta
you're
make
an
it.
origami killer, but you burn people's houses down, no one's gonna see your origami.
Origami. All your hard work will go.
See, that's why an origami killer works
Put him down
perfectly
myself.
when it's a water-based
You know what's
crime.
really fucked up? The
What?
Jenga killer.
Oh man.
Think about it.
You motherfuckers better be crazy careful around this crime scene.
Yeah. He stacked all the evidence in large rickety towers.
Honestly, the only way the Jenga killer could be cool is if the bodies were the Jenga
You're
bricks.
behind the wheel.
No.
Yikes.
Or the Guess Who killer.
Oh no.
Can you
Yeah,
guess
about
who?
Rancho
It's a mystery. Look at that giant clue on that billboard.
Hey, so here's the thing about this house.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Yeah, Wooly.
I don't.
Wooly just ate.
I just
You just ate 2.
Yeah, but I don't. I
had a big.
I could see a bunch of children like fly through a window 10 times in a row and just not barf.
But if you see
Anti-barf.
a single needle,
Yeah, basically.
Big Cooper
Guys, when I
sandwich
had to
coming
go
up.
to the hospital because I can't shit my pants, they put a catheter in.
You have a name? Morelli, Mike. We
God
recovered
damn it.
Not a
that's
catheter.
not that bad.
Why'd you have
Yeah, a
to?
catheter is a very different
A
thing.
vein thing in my hand.
Yeah.
Anything else?
You
Yeah,
might
it's
want
like
to
it's got
consider another hospital if they're
That
putting
should talk about
catheters in
she's
you
the
for no
expert.
reason.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, look,
Why
Wooly,
aren't they
look.
scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh.
It looks like a certain Mortal Kombat character performed fatalities on them, like Scorpion or
Explain
something.
that.
I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
If you want to make a cool postcard.
Yeah.
Now examine the charred remnants of these people,
No,
this whole family.
Don't touch the kids because they might just fall apart.
So what about that other case over
Yeah.
here, huh? What
And you
about-
thought it was rough seeing a bunch of, like, beat-to-death white women. Check out this family of skeletons.
They're not skeletons.
They're not skeletons yet.
It'd be easier if they were.
So,
You ever think
oh
about
yeah,
how many
there
people
we
have
go.
died in this world, and how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
What?
What?
I don't know. I wasn't disrespectful.
This is some disrespect.
Well,
Cole yells as he kicks the kid's head off.
that's the
Rare
implication
effects
of.
from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
You could do a spiral DDT to any of these and it would look awesome.
Yeah, they just fly apart into ash.
Yeah, you'll be like, look how tough I am.
Hey, did you see somebody on our subreddit found Carruthers in a Friends episode?
Really? The
He's
actor?
Ross's boss.
He watches the fires. I think that Sawyer, this guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual,
That
Phelps.
actually
I know you had
lines
it rough
up.
lately,
Yeah.
but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
How dare
could
you
be
think
right.
of how this guy's mind
Come up
works
with
and
an
how we could
alternative
stop him?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Yes.
Yeah,
Might fit,
exactly.
Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence. Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phil. I'll get
It's
back.
the husband that fell.
Yeah, it was the dad.
Oh,
You better find out what's eating big.
fucking autopsy on a time limit, huh?
You can't do an autopsy on that.
Yeah, you can. It's not going to be a good one.
Wouldn't that be crazy if there was a perfect newspaper just out?
That would be
and it
very
gave you a
crazy.
telepathic vision of Fontaine talking about the morphine.
Incidental.
Always with the fucking morphine.
God, I'm
The morphine fire.
One thing I'm happy about is that the morphine doesn't really come
Oh,
up.
that's another thing that happened to me when I was not shitting my ass. So I went in and I'm like, I really don't want the thing in my vein because I was being a massive pussy, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, well, you look like you're in a lot of pain. Don't you want something for that? And my girlfriend's like looking at me and going, yeah, you do. All right, and I go, okay. So I agreed to have the thing put in my hand, right? And then a nurse comes up to me and says, we can't give you any morphine because morphine constipates you. And if that's the problem you're having, you're gonna get way worse if we give you morphine. So you're just gonna have to lie there and take it pretty much.
Okay.
And then I had the thing in my hand all night for nothing.
He doesn't get any.
Cole getting wet's like the root of all of his problems.
Right.
One of the hardest nopes I ever noped was the footage of the person leaving that club fire where everyone got stuck in the fucking doors as the place burnt down, and like hundreds of people got it, and it was like the footage of that one guy going like, this is a bad situation, I'm out of this immediately, and like that's the only reason he lived. And like, it's not even that there's anything graphic happening.
It's just a guy walking out of a club.
Just the implication.
It's just, and then the people getting stuck. And it's just like, I cannot. My soul can't take that.
For a second, I thought you described that in such a way where it was like when Homer leaves
Like the same model.
leaves the fire alarm at the nuclear power plant, and as he's leaving, he takes an axe and barricades the door so no one else can leave. I thought that's what you meant, and I'm glad it wasn't.
I don't even remember that bit.
Remember, it's like, I made it out first, Mr. Burns. What did I win?
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, it wasn't like an axe. It was like a fire extinguisher. He took the fire extinguisher instead and tried to put out fire, barricade the door with it.
What happened?
It was a fake fire. It was just a fire alarm.
Okay.
But it was the idea of...
I don't think I've seen that one.
So like Mr. Burns goes like, "Oh, you won, all right. You won more than you bargained for." That.
Oh, man, I can't wait to lock Wooly in a burning
Can you tell me
building.
anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
Wait, what?
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley Foreman. That is a name from a guy from the 1940s.
Hey man, if Peggy Hill can survive falling from a plane with no parachute,
anyone can survive.
Anyone can survive anything.
Did you see or you said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards.
Yeah, we see them.
Have been in the game since the start.
We've had
The camera keeps leaning in on them suspiciously.
I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
There's something special for people who stall for time when they hear something they want to lie about by going, what? Huh?
Hmm?
I didn't hear you.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I like how Cole took the time to draw one of the dead bodies looking like
I
they're
need more,
fucking...
Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think
With
the
some
fires
morphine.
should end now. They have served their purpose.
I have a super soaker filled with morphine.
After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean. Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new. I can see my purpose now, Doctor.
I see.
And you helped me to find it.
See, what sucks is this guy's probably just gonna get shot and that'll be it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Good job, Fontaine.
I got the...
And you looked at the corpses, right?
Got the instant ledger. Did I see the char dog? No char dogs? Okay.
Good. Or
At least the dog was smart enough to run.
The dog didn't take the trip. The dog took the trip to Catalina Island.
And he stayed. He thought he was better there.
Yeah, he was wearing little shorts.
Either that or or the killer Ira put a little stick of dynamite on the doghouse just to make sure he gets it too. Like, he gets one special.
No, because if the family dies, the dog inherits the land.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Hey, dog, you didn't see nothing, huh?
I didn't. Suppose you could pay a dog off with just offering him a bunch of treats.
Hey, will you look the other way as I murder your family?
Yeah. Ruff, ruff.
Like I was saying, look the other way.
Hey, dog, look the other way.
This dog has too much of a good memory, and his eyes are sharp and keen. He can't see nothing.
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Rain looks distinctive.
Wow, that is a really important piece of missable evidence.
Sure is.
God damn.
And the boot prints.
Holy fuck.
I would know that imprint anywhere.
Oh, man!
That's
you
fucked up.
sequence broke it!
I sequence broke it, didn't I? I got the foot. I knew the footprint before I saw the footprint.
Oh, man.
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami.
The fuck is this shit?
Can I take a look?
Oh, he knows what it is. How cultured of you.
How cultured of the burner.
Cut back to a flashback of Cole's sensei.
Well, it's like, you know, in Last Samurai when all the soldier guys, they're like, "Hey, Tom Cruise, we sure hate those Native Americans. Man, we kicked their asses." And then Tom Cruise is like, "They're the most noble and awesome people ever, and I regret everything."
Right.
It's the same thing.
That's the same sexy lady on the top of that Ninja Turtles tournament fighter stage.
Oh, wow.
My brain goes places.
Yeah, it sure did. I like where it went there. Anytime a brain goes to tournament fighters, I'm fucking listening.
How can I help you, detective? I just saw a charred man fall into dust.
Next to the charred bodies of his wife and children.
Elysian Fields Development.
Connecting you now.
Connecting you to burnt families.
We have a doctor on call specifically for this bullshit for the Arson unit.
Messages, please.
Your wife says you still can't come home.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
There are also 10 more messages from your wife. Would you like me to read them?
No, that's alright, Doris.
Alright, I'm reading the first one now. You bitch. You son of a bastard.
We're about to go and...
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a
So I can vet it and make sure you don't follow up on it.
So I can call
Yes, sir.
Leland and snitch.
have a report on my desk today.
How about you come down here and see these bodies?
Kelso has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton.
Oh my god, that's the worst. My boss shut us down from even approaching that place. Oh, that makes sense. Because it's most likely a waste of our time and not the most suspicious place of all time. Oh, you're doing it.
Oh, you really want to visit the other place first.
Do I?
Yes.
I was trying to... I was trying to get a...
He's a rebel. Rebel Wooly.
I was trying to get a feel on whether or not it was a terrible idea.
No, Rancho Relaxo.
It is a gameplay terrible idea.
I'm glad you changed your mind, Cole.
Look, the scary music went away.
Music stops, yeah.
Because you went the evil route to go to Red.
Because I specifically looked over at you, and you were like, "Whoa, you're a rebel." Rebel. To be.
So if someone comes up and they got blood all over their face and they run up to Cole while he's on an arson investigation, will Cole push that person to the ground and then walk away?
No, he'll ask them, did the fire splash blood all over you?
Listen.
And if the answer is no, then he'll push them out of the way.
If you're fighting Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, that would actually have happened.
I've got a couple of tempura tots back there that need avenging.
I hate that fucking scene
he's doing
in
that
Machine
thing.
Girl.
He's brainstorming.
Where Machine Girl's fighting some chick and then they dunk like someone's face into a tempura batter and they're all tempura. It's fucking gross. I hate that shit.
Mad World, anybody?
Yeah, but Mad World's not as bad because it's black and white. When you see the tempura batter color, it's not fun.
I got some deep fried delinquents. No? Nah, they're not bad kids. Well, they're bad now because they're on fire, but...
Try brand new crispy kids.
I got some battered babies over there.
Oh, that's the best one. That's the best one.
Some burnt baby bites.
Some annihilated adolescents.
You're really missing, like
Charred children.
Oh, he's better at this than I... Damn it.
Back, or I'll lock you up for a bray.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, that was a big
blood spurt. Oh, it's the big old Donnybrook.
We're just getting in, I guess.
It's tough.
We're gonna have to pass.
It's time to... Oh my god.
Pacify.
Quick, give them their susser. Wooly, what are you doing? Hold LT to lock onto them.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Just never stop punching. You have infinite stamina.
That seems brutal, Cole. Back in the day when you could just have a good old Irish fist fight with the cops.
Everyone goes...
Yeah, cops would encourage
Everyone
it.
gets a drink afterwards. It's a good time.
I'll buy you a drink. Yes!
Right. Lovely. Arson in the middle of arson.
So this place only has a single clue.
Is it a well-done wee one?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good clue.
Cancel arson into arson supers.
Char those children.
Use your gogi.
Gogi. Arson gogi.
Yeah, no, that would be one. Hades gogi. Well, what is Herschel doing?
He's examining the...
He's investigating.
He's examining the house. How did the mailbox get jacked like that?
That is a pretty good jacking on that mailbox.
It's due to the explosion.
I wish we had mailboxes like that out here.
No, you have to live in the country, and even then you get those big plastic
mail
green
lockers.
ones.
Because I fantasize about, like, knocking people's mailboxes down.
So you're like a delinquent from the 50s?
Yeah, a little bit.
Driving through your cars.
I just want some low-grade vandalism.
Taking a bat to random mailboxes as you drive down the street.
The problem is that literally
sounds
everyone
awesome.
would see you.
Well, that's why you don't use your own car.
Okay. I don't think you've thought this through. There it is. The wall.
What? Really?
Yeah, shut up.
really.
Shut your fucking
Come
mouth.
on, guys. That's a fucking...
It's poor cement.
Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
It's bricks without mortar?
Pretty much.
So it's just a brick shit house.
Yeah, it is.
That your houses are just wooden standees.
It also appears, looking at the diagram, that you've basically built every house like a kindling pit, with the family in the children's room being the most delicious parts of the paper kindling. What's up with that?
You notice that you just painted on images of houses onto sides of other houses. You know, a lot of people aren't going to get fooled by that.
It's a bit weird how you managed...
Willie's doing this thing again.
It's a bit odd how you were able to make a tent that had a bonfire in it and trick families into walking inside of it.
I'm still bewildered as to why we're driving
It's heavy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He
wanted a fire truck.
I wanted to be one of those kids that sits up front with the hat.
To get the slowest.
Now I got the hat.
You'd think the fire truck would be fast and not slow, you know, to get the fires.
To get to the fires quickly? Yeah.
When you're at a corner and you hear a fire truck, and you see the guy who actually is gonna refuse to move for the fire truck because his turn will get screwed up.
Right.
You know, like his left turn. And, like, selfish doesn't even begin.
There's a special place for that.
Do you think that while you're knocking people's mailboxes while you're driving in the car?
Yes, I do think about that.
All right.
Hey, I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here.
I drove a fire truck.
It's Cole Phelps, Chief of Fire Police.
I'm a fire cop.
Some cops showed up in some stolen fire trucks. I think they
It's
have
m-
something to talk to you about.
It's me, Cole Phelps, Inferno Cop.
Yeah.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
What's that? Mr. Monroe has moved to Cuba?
Wow.
That's quite fast.
That's Thanks,
You
man.
see him running out the door with, like, his ties shooting out of his briefcase.
Open briefcase.
Yeah.
Just burnt babies falling out of his
I'm a
pockets.
fan of that.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my
We could have just turned and looked. It's an
Into
open
the
room.
big open room.
Step into my
Like,
office.
this is under plain view rules. Like, we could just walk in.
The spider
Drink,
boy.
boys.
I love this guy.
Whatever it takes to
Biggs.
smooth this process over.
Look at these beautiful non-scorched homes.
I can't believe they're just made out of wood pulp.
Look at these little mini sticks of TNT attached to each home.
To each dog house.
For
Man, we have to make the dogs stop talking to the police.
A stick of dynamite for every dog. That's my
We're
company
investigating
policy.
a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boy.
So this guy played
can I help?
Denethor in the Lord of the Rings movies. You remember, like, Boromir's dad
I
that was
do.
all nuts?
The
and he was
fucking asshole.
the guy that forced the Hobbit to, like, dance and sing for him, then he yelled at him while he's eating a big pile of turkey.
And then he does the coolest thing you can do at a party: light yourself on fire and run off the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
Super sick.
Wasn't as cool as when you did that.
I wish.
You wish it wasn't as cool?
It's a good way to go.
It's a good way to go.
I told you my method, man. Skydiving into a nuke.
Why? What's to explain? I advertise on radio and
He's
billboards.
barely opening his
Yeah,
fucking
you
eyes.
can't read him if he
Sellers
squints.
using Waybill.
He's like Daimon.
Yeah, don't wake daddy.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point? Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Such a good
It's,
line.
it's a type of advertising, yes.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs
There's
many
so many contests lately, I can't keep track.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, that's horseshit.
You can believe whatever you like.
Without proof.
I need
You're
that
missing the
proof.
vital ingredient.
Give it to me.
called proof.
So, look in your evidence. I think maybe it says one of the flyers if it says Elysian.
Well, the flyer had the fucking
Photo of the thing.
photo
on
of the
it.
thing at the yeah. Look, it's right there.
Yeah.
Your face is all over the
Crazy?
bro. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
My beautiful face.
You know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. You want to accuse them of murder as well?
That's not a suspicious
Subtle.
thing.
Subtle.
Not a suspicious thing at all.
Look around them. Business finds a way.
Yeah, it's like life.
The American way.
And that way is called fire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history.
Wow.
To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Especially when we burn them.
I was gonna say, like, I want him to talk in ways that's like, and those who don't see history are forgotten by the flames
of my rage.
yeah.
It's like Prometheus's fire burns all equally. March of progress.
One of our latest housing.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Only the best for our returning hero.
Only the best, he says.
You're lying, bro. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
What about this inferior material?
Herschel is a fidgety fuck. I ain't gonna pretend that he's not.
But you built the entire building out of matches.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
And my fidgets are a condition.
Every building is built to a budget, boy.
Oh, only the
Those
finest
buildings
for the smallest
and
budget
fully
possible,
insured by California Fire and Life.
which I own.
Investment of that magnitude.
Never
demands
forget that when you're in a plane, a bus, a hospital,
out for the
or any
building
other
of that
important thing that you're attached to something that could save your
arsonist.
life, it was
Heavy
built by the
suspects
lowest bidder.
Earned at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.
Reminds me of
Contractors I use for
fucking giving somebody a new
Suppose
hip
it
on The
could be any of
Simpsons.
them.
The Dean,
I
giving the
have a
Dean the
list
new
of
hip
their
on The
names.
Simpsons.
Oh, right.
And Hibbert just moves it, and it just snaps right in half in like a
Glad to hear
second.
it. I'm
So you're gonna have to be.
always
Oh,
happy
Dean,
to
this is
have
what your new
LAPD.
hip's gonna look like.
My secretary will provide you with that list.
I love how you destroyed that interrogation and got nothing.
Pension fund.
Because he's too slimy.
Don't put your hands on me.
Well, he just told Herschel, a guy that probably wants his pension super big bad, might not get his pension.
I'm a week to my 30.
Fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Love you, bro.
That's why I snitched you out super bad.
Big snitches.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Hope your master scratches you behind the ears, fuckface.
Hope he gives you a little treat.
Incapable of giving up on a case. And Roy knows that.
Sorry about that, Herschel.
So why would he think
So why
this?
would he even bother?
Just to say, we warned you, probably.
And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all
You
said
resisted
and done.
everything, every chance to go crooked.
Every temptation.
Every
But now,
Well, except for one.
Now you're gonna listen to me, though.
Now that your life's in the shitter, now you'll give up.
Ooh, this car's shitty.
11K, go ahead.
Oh no, that was just the music.
I guess they do.
You're running the wrong way. There we go.
Oh man.
Why are you trying to get insurance? Run in front of my car, like Cole does.
Hey, do you guys think I could pull that gimmick off?
Yeah, you'd be really convincing at it.
Why specifically?
Oh my god, cars, move.
Just go around
Just
them,
squeeze
motherfucker.
in between them, like cops would do.
Your life's in the shitter. Cole doesn't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't either.
You should be like that one guy in the Russian video that like hits the thing with his palms and goes, oh.
You almost said that guy.
He ran in front of the fucking car.
When it's really bad and the guy's like going 2 miles an hour and like they bump a guy and they go, oh.
That's yeah.
And then the
rolls
driver
onto the hood.
And then the driver comes out and just beats their ass and just kicks the shit out of them.
Oh man.
Now this won't kill the guy that was trying to do it, but it will give him plenty to think about.
You were prepared for this level of damage from my car, I assume.
And the dash cam captures the beating, but the cops are like, yeah, no, fair enough.
I want to have a flask, but just keep nothing in it.
You can do that.
And just drink it when I'm like, fake drink it when I'm stressed and make people nervous.
I mean, it's always a sign of a balanced individual who pulls that flask out and wipes their brow and then takes a sip.
It slips it back into their pocket.
It's all in the brow wipe and the nervous look around.
It's the alcoholic equivalent of wearing headphones that aren't playing anything to avoid people on the street.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Liam always did tell the story about the guy he worked with, where in the elevator on the way up from lunch break, he just pulls it out, takes a sip, and goes, "Woo! Oh boy!" And the guy he's in the elevator with is the fucking boss of the company. That's like, yeah, pack up your things. That's you. That's your signal.
Oh man. Mr. Chapman's a pot. What the fuck?
That was weird.
Did you see a huge car crash in the background?
I missed it.
Oh man. Well,
There's opportunity and hard evidence.
This is my evidence car, where I drive around all the evidence.
wow. How convenient to just have all of the evidence here.
Can we get some anarchist flyers too while we're at it?
Look at this orgy of evidence.
Yeah. This is fucking.
Oh, here he comes.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
Wow, good eyes, Herschel.
Actually,
He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
What? That's your reaction? Holy fuck!
That's Woolie's reaction when he sees cops across the street.
I guess you can
It's in a
ram it.
streetcar.
What's its name?
Named Desire.
Damn.
I won't be seen. in
Shoot
this
the wheels
terrible
out.
fight.
Shoot the wheels out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. And
Yeah, not with that attitude.
I can't stop it.
Well, at least you can hang on like that.
Whoa!
That was sudden.
That was too close.
That was a
fucking
physics
escalation.
mistake.
That was way too close. How much closer do I need to
I think he means to the side.
As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
There you go. It just
Yeah.
some of the model just
End of
disappeared.
the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Fuck that motherfucker up.
Crash
Oh.
into it.
Hey, what's up?
Oh fuck!
It didn't cut to a cutscene. It didn't get to a cutscene. He came out shooting.
That's hilarious.
What the hell?
That looks so bad.
That has never happened.
You see fucking pistol whip.
Has that
into
ever
it?
happened?
Oh shit!
That looks so bad. That's hilarious. Oh man, that reminds me of the most horrific story I've ever heard about, like the Toronto subway system. And no one got hurt, but it still freaks me out. And they had to rehaul or like check all their system because about 10 or 15 years ago, in between two stops, all the doors just opened for the
up.
entire time.
I heard about that.
Can you fucking imagine?
Yeah.
Like, now no one was hurt, but I bet there was a guy leaning on the doors who felt them go. And just like, you know, just get ready to kill this motherfucker.
Just murder this man that's incredibly important to your case.
Kill him now.
Good.
Shoot his dick.
We have our man.
Was on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long
Sure
as
you
I don't know
did.
why we released
Under the
him this
employment
morning.
of your friend.
wipe him off the scoreboard.
Uh-huh.
I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff
Yeah,
you had going about
that
Leland
insane
Monroe.
bullshit.
What are you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
That's good. So that ending makes no sense because what determines whether or not the chief is happy or not with you is how well you interrogate Monroe.
Oh.
What is it?
And you did it perfectly, I think.
Yeah, but he screams at you for starting a riot at the ranch and fucking up the streets with the trolley.
Okay, hold that thought while I watch this
California
piece of
Fire
shit.
and Life money. And let them
Yeah.
get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Yeah, easy.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty.
She reminds me of Von Hammerschmack
Believe me,
from
I'll back to level
Inglourious
with that.
Bastards.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's
See,
too late.
they're all the same character.
Yeah, you're right.
They're all the Fraulines.
German singer lady.
You found all the clues, got almost every question
Didn't really
correct.
solve anything.
Wow.
Killed one
And
guy.
I got more money than that in my pocket.
It's the
right
most
now.
amazing case you ever solved. And it ends with the tagline, he'll take his ties and motive to the grave.
Yeah.
That, hey, you killed the guy you don't like, so fuck it.
Ooh, this is a fancy office. I like
This is
it.
Kelso's office,
I
isn't
like
it?
it. Yeah, yeah. It's real pretty. Jackie boy.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
I completely forgot about this case.
Yeah, no, I knew it was coming up. So, Wooly, who do you think you control right now?
I'm controlling Jack Kelso.
Yeah, you are.
This is fucking interesting.
But I think, if I recall, you only control him for this one case.
Yeah, I guess so, but didn't see this one coming.
All right, let's investigate.
If you put in side B of the L.A. Noire disc, you control Jack Kelso. Much like Devil May Cry 2.
Internal hemorrhaging.
Yeah, so like the roof fell and hit his head, and then his body hitting the ground, being pushed by the roof, killed him even harder.
Instantly.
So he got ground bounced.
Yeah.
Without a
Sorry
pickup.
for your loss.
It's a decent combo.
It's a wombo combo between the roof and the floor.
Yep. That ain't Falco. That's the floor.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Let's see.
Of course not.
So he does look super detailed pictures, too.
That's crazy.
Star Platinum is with him as well. Well, he's got Zawoldo.
I think you're lying, Nicholson. I think you're after even more money, and you're trying to drag this company into a lawsuit.
So now you know my motives, Mr. Kelso? And how
Prove. What is the proof?
You walked up to me. Why
Yeah, but then why'd you accuse
Okay,
her?
this is really important.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
Yes! He says the exact same lines.
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
What is up with the guys in that unit?
I don't know. Something about the accent.
I don't dig it.
Something about the accent. It's foreign, it's mysterious.
And what do we call that, Pat? Drums? Yeah, but it's not in this case. No, it's more like, I don't know.
Mr. Benson
What
would
instrument
like to
comes
see
from
you in his
Germany?
office, Jack.
The
Upstairs.
bratwurst?
the sausages, yeah.
Yeah, that instrument.
playing the
The tuba.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the noise.
She walks out with that sultry walk, and he's thinking of Bruce's theme in his head. Just
Yeah.
going, yeah. Gotta get on that tuba.
I'm gonna get
Sherry of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
Yes, we're all in bed together.
Yes.
We move in similar circles.
We like to party with lemons over at the old tree.
Yes. Our legendary lemon parties.
Highly strung. Didn't think so.
So
Pay the case out
these
and get her off our
companies
backs.
or
I
the
can't
police
make her take the
force,
money,
Deal
sir.
with it,
do
Jack. Do
they
your
do
fucking
they
job.
know anything about these super
I have to
heroic
do
people
everything?
that they hire
No,
that
sir,
like
you
have this record of being
Jack,
like really
fine.
straight shooters?
Let's see, you were
know
a
I have the greatest
fantastic and
confidence in
heroic non-commissioned officer in the war, in
Thanks,
brutal
Mr.
engagements, and saved multiple of your men at great risk to your own life. Now do what I say and bury this case!
Yeah.
What I don't get it, money doesn't solve the problem here.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Just let the families burn!
Thanks, kid.
Yes, those families deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Remember their clues that looked important but didn't count for Cole before?
That's evidence he was saving
Location.
for his good friend Jack Kelso.
Perfect.
Start tearing everything up. Take that girly poster.
That booty is way too fat. That is evidence.
Nah, they could do it. Give him a chance.
You made me think of the CBS 2 announcer when you did that.
That
booty is way too fat.
I mean,
what's up
with that? Who allowed that thickness to compete?
That's not how my pop top.
You have an ass of
Somebody's cutting
God.
corners.
Delays
Leland
will
Monroe.
not be
The
tolerated.
man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
I'll burn you all fucking down.
So the problem with that guy putting his face on every single ad and having this really recognizable smile is that people can go, oh, it's that grinning asshole.
I'm Jack, investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf?
Do I have to beat on you?
Oh, you want to go?
Looks like you do.
What the hell? Like, what's his justification? When this fight's over, what's he gonna fucking say to you? Sorry.
I came to see the
Whoa, you
house where Lou
fucking
Buff
killed
walked you
that
back.
guy!
You were just
Holy
about to offer to show
shit!
me the way.
It's out the gate. 3 houses down the left.
You got bopped!
Don't know what you're looking for, smart
All
guy.
right. So
There's
the
nothing
answer
there.
lies in the heart of battle, huh?
Look around in the rubble.
And it's a little different considering Kelso's
As long
not a
as you're out of
cop.
my sight.
That's great.
You get a free pass on warrants.
That's awesome. Just put the smack.
Can you pick up your hat?
There it is.
Look, he's all dejected, hanging out there after you lost that fight so big.
Fucker. Oh, I can't do anything.
There's something about
You can jam his head into your crotch, though.
There's something about do I have
Smell
to
it.
beat on you? And the response is I guess you do.
Yep.
It's down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
That's suspicious.
Not for construction use.
Amazing.
It's nice to have a piece of evidence that's clearly marked saying
Holy
this is not
fuck.
what its intended use is for.
Grab
I've
this.
never seen wood with that on it. Like that.
It means that it's junk ass
it's
piece of shit
super
wood.
garbage quality.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're getting drawn into its gravity. So it's prop movie wood.
Keystone Films.
Yeah.
Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Oh no.
People that don't want to spend money.
It's that abandoned movie set you had all
Oh
those gunfights
no! Watch
in.
out for this James Bond-esque sequence.
Bulldoze me, will you?
See that guy got...
Oh, Jesus!
That guy's too. You better... gonna have to jump.
That's really close.
LT to target the driver.
Yeah, I gotta just...
Yeah, get ahead a little bit. Go!
Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta make some clearance. You gotta make some clearance.
So that guy's super salty he lost that money match with you.
Now they give me way more clearance.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Now that you know the secret, it'll be a snap. Try there.
There.
He defended. He put the thing up. He put the thing up.
This is hilarious.
I gotta keep running.
Run.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you're right. It's gotta be before then.
No.
I want to shoot him.
Well, he's gonna do it correct. I think shooting at him is what puts the bulldozer shit up, and that slows him down.
Nope.
That totally slows him down. Look at it.
Okay, but then
No,
now
it-
you're dead. What? Wow, good shot. Holy shit.
That was a fantastic shot.
That's all I can do.
Wait, did you just kill him?
That guy's fucking dead now.
I'm not even a cop.
Go kill more people.
Yeah, why are you carrying a gun?
Because I'm Jack
Because
Kelso.
you're with California Fire and Life and Gun.
Fire life. It's like
I fire, I get to keep my life.
And I take your life with my gun.
it's kind of like thug life.
The address is
Why is he using the police?
I think this is the operator.
Okay, I'm confused.
658 North
About,
Wilson
like,
Place.
I thought
Is
that
there
was the
anything
voice of the...
Basic operator.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Even though it's the same lady.
Yeah.
And she says, "How can I help you get the
There's
detective?"
only one lady in all of California that handles all the phone calls.
She's got a big beehive hairdo.
Super amazing at it. We've described her in multiple recording sessions.
She's like the pain.
That's stupid.
It is.
Which car do you guys like?
How about not a slow ass piece of shit?
Slow ass piece of shit it is.
Cool.
I work for California Fire and Life.
I want this
looking
guy
into
to
an
start
industrial
shooting and
accident.
punching you.
Here? I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
I appreciate the lack of fucks given by this.
I would love to be a security guard that like
Of like a closed down warehouse.
But all I want is some food. Like, so you don't have to give me $100. Give me something so I could buy like
I show up from 9 to 5, and really my only job is to make sure some kids don't fall off the balconies and kill themselves.
or have sex while they fall.
It's a decent gig.
Simple work. Somebody's got to guard this empty warehouse.
From the sex children.
God, I thought that was a real horse.
Hey, isn't that a big open door to your left?
Let's go over here.
It's not open.
But it's open. It's a door. It's not.
No, not that door. The door you ran past without looking at it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay.
Oh, it's a screening room. Oh, look, it's the child pornography tapes again.
Oh, no.
Perfect. So, for some reason, all the big bads decided to record the most incriminating conversation ever.
And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of.
This is the weirdest thing because it's like, is this supposed to be?
Why is it
for public
edited?
consumption?
Why does it have camera angles?
Who would film this?
Yeah, see, it's not. This is not a public consumption video. They didn't upload this to the fucking 1940s YouTube.
Maybe that's why it's sitting in an empty warehouse.
But,
I need to find a game well.
Like,
holy shit, this is the biggest story
of
this.
evidence.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's sitting here unused, because they were supposed to not say all that shit.
So if Jack takes this as evidence or mentions it, I mean, oh, you mean that funny joke video we made that was jokes?
Oh crap. I shouldn't have said everything that I said.
Oh, it's too hot today. Yeah. Da-na-na. Inferior quality.
Costs down.
Don't use
That
it.
won't support a roof.
Holy shit, if this is near any development projects, it's super suspicious and sketch.
There you go. There's all your clues.
So can you make the noise for me then? Weird.
I'm still getting my
You
call.
asked for it.
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
You're on film,
Yes, sir.
I very much understand.
I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke.
Yeah.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
I'm still on the line, Jack. Oh, Jesus.
I'm 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Is that how you say that?
Thanks.
Wow. I would have totally botched it.
Yeah, German's full of extra letters that don't need to be there.
Darn. I would have said off Wiederhausen or something.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I would have just not said anything.
Yeah, that's smart.
Issue of gigantic German asses.
Again, I think maybe. I think Cole's more around for the tease.
I don't know. You don't know anything about Cole.
Wait, what are you even saying?
The fucking cutscenes always turn to black before we really see anything.
I think he'd be a subscriber to gigantic German boobies, not gigantic German asses. That's
What
what
makes
I'm
you
saying.
say that?
Yeah, what's your
because
what's your clue?
Because
what's your big clue?
Because white men were fearful of giant asses in the 40s.
Yeah, but maybe Cole was progressive.
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
And then he's gonna go fight Kelso and be like, "That's my shit."
Yeah.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
So
Okay.
I'm indirectly still working the case. That's what that's about.
Right in the alley, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go back into the alley.
Quick.
Hurry before they're done.
See that tree? Oh, right into the bush, too.
Oh, man.
Why you gotta be like that, Kelso?
I just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Oh, they're done.
The moment's going
Hank.
on.
Those are the noises.
Hagar, get out of here. Stop watching. Just Hagar in a trash can eating a trash chicken.
Yeah, trash meat. Smash him over again, Wooly. You deserve it.
Oh my god. He slid when he hit the floor.
That was a bad wipeout right there.
Oh,
wiped out.
blood!
Finish him.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who did this?
With his American tie.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Look at that suspicious shit.
Going to this shitty house that will most likely fall apart as soon as you walk in.
Ooh, SOS.
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
What a bunch of idiots.
I can't believe they're actually giving him a shot.
I guess they think all
He
we're
insulted
free.
their manhood.
Yeah. Why don't you put those steel penises that shoot bullets away?
Yeah.
And fight me with your fists. Okay, well...
Man! He doubled over.
I think you're supposed to.
I think I was. He didn't go down.
Will ultimately lose and be thrown into the car.
But some pro FGC players have beaten this encounter.
Oh, no. Did Tokido do it?
Maybe. He became the demon himself.
How are you gonna deal with this, Kelso?
He's just gonna bust out. See?
He will.
For some reason.
So cool. What a smart guy. Alright.
You gotta make it away from here.
Excellent.
Shit.
No, use the alley.
No, I thought that might have led to a street.
No.
There's absolutely no way you can know until you go down, which is kind of the sucky part.
Well, no, there's little lines on the map.
Yeah, but there's still kind of a line there.
Alright. Yeah, and then this is an alley. Oh!
Yes!
Don't worry about it.
She didn't get...
Desperate times, lady.
She
Sorry.
She didn't get hit directly. She didn't get hit directly.
Yeah, you only injured her for life.
Owns the cops.
There's a grazing. There's a light grazing.
You can go straight through if you move a little to the left. All right, never mind.
You can still do it. You can still do it.
You took him.
There. No. Really close, though.
Uh-oh.
Well, they all kind of got stuck on the same geometry you did.
Excellent.
That was your plan all
They're
along,
fading
right?
off into reality.
That's
so
Jack Kelso's Keikaku.
I think you've murdered them.
Stuck him in the fucking parking lot.
Blessing in disguise.
Love it.
Make a right on this next turn.
Cole would tell me to turn left.
If I had a friend, they would tell me to turn here.
If I had a friend. So things have escalated a little bit.
Little bit.
And it's
good thing I can take a couple of bullets.
And it's literally all of Cole's fault.
I like that recent tweet where someone said, hey, remember when Notch spent 20 grand on a room full of candy, then realized he had no friends and it all rotted away?
Is that
No.
what happened?
I don't know if it's true, but it made me laugh.
I mean, there was a candy room in that giant Jay-Z.
Then that's what it was, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I will never.
I just love how it all rotted away.
I'll never get tired of Jay-Z staring through the windows.
And Notch.
Trying to be like, let me in. It's your boy.
I like some candy.
Oh, New York, New York.
Take a minute here. It's just,
Gotta look all presentable for this German broad.
Yeah, wipe the blood off. There you go. Can't bleed out on our couch.
Just get in, just walk in.
So,
and,
it was
and
a
Cole is just on the couch with just no pants. Sup?
a monster.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Felpy.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
See what you did to me? Look what you done.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an
Now, the ambulances are in on the whole
They're
thing.
all crooked.
They're crooked ambulances that use subpar parts.
Yeah.
House of Sticks.
Some damage to the city.
Whoever answers the 911 is already on the pay.
The truth is out.
They're on the
Ruh-roh.
Oh, the cave! No skin off our nose. Bury them. We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
Blood's on your hands, buddy.
It seems like they just have conversations where
No, no.
Cole just says,
First
let's
fire
do it
team
the way
and
they told us,
flamethrowers.
and people just
Get in.
complain.
Basically. People are like, hey, you know what's nice? Living. And Cole's like, I don't know.
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
Dumbass.
God.
Okay.
Cole went from being like, he kind of just stiff, to being like, you're now getting people killed.
Oh, yeah.
You were actually quite
I would
shitty.
like to politely invite you to get fucking murdered, please.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa.
She looks alright with the clean faces mod.
I'd like to explain.
I think it's because
this.
usually when you see her, it's always in a dark nightclub.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
No, that's why I'm asking you.
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
RKO out of nowhere.
Perfect.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less.
Want to see
dramatic
Cole fuming outside the window.
Yeah, just pacing, right?
I hope so too, Princess.
It just cuts to Cole like Guile when Cammy's kissing Bison in a helicopter, and Guile's just like, no.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
I'm here to shake the tree and see what falls out.
This is a hospital.
A wise
You're off the
guy.
hook.
Let me tell
For
you
now.
a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack. I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
All right, Mr. District Attorney. I think we have a deal.
Let's see, more danger and less pay. Looks good to me. The facial capture stuff, it's amazing, right? It's really, really astonishing. The problem is that I remember we made fun of David Cage at the time for saying this, but it's a technological dead end because it has severe limitations.
It did back then. Maybe they've worked around it.
Well,
If it's still working.
the problem with the technique is that it requires the actor to sit totally motionless in a chair with 16 cameras pointing at them from every conceivable angle in a completely white room.
And they have like a cap that they wear, like to pull their hair back.
Yeah.
Too, to make them.
The problem with adding any hair, it will block out part of the camera and completely break the rigging.
But then
like
why couldn't they just add a hair model later? Like once the character's all baked in, all the animations are final.
I don't know, actually. That's a good...
I think that's the laziness part. Like the hardness of putting long-haired characters in your game.
It's possible. Well, long hair is hard to do anyway.
Yeah, it's probably...
Unless you're DOA and you don't give a fuck.
Unless you're DOA and you don't give a fuck.
Hey, look, my hair's clipping through my tits.
It's supposed to.
That move independently.
It's supposed
Well, I
to.
don't know. Tekken has characters.
That's the way
with long hair
Itagaki
now.
likes it.
Yeah, but that's Tekken. Tekken cares.
Oh, right.
Remember me?
Hey, boss.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment.
I was
Can we do this some other
masturbating
time?
to
Back off,
pornographic
Curtis.
materials.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call.
I'm not a big fan of how you tried to have me murdered. So guilty looking.
Well, I'm accusing you because you're saying that in that voice.
And you're on film.
Jack.
Remember that?
Who do you think you are?
I'm a guy with a
Get out
fucking
of town
gun.
now
In
while
your
you still have a
apartment
chance.
with no one
You have
around
idea
to
what
save
kind of
you.
forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
The Zambos!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
For evidence,
Wow, he took that like a champ.
for evidence on which I can grill you with questions later.
All right, so I'm not quite Cole,
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah.
I'm still a good guy.
Cole doesn't hit people.
He doesn't
with
hit
a
people
gun.
with
guns. Exactly.
All the paper.
Just swath your palm over
Jack,
it.
you've made a terrible mistake.
How terrible is my mistake?
Get out while you can.
It's very nice of you that you're thinking about my well-being, Curtis.
Can you back out of this and still get the clue?
Nothing popped up in the corner though.
Huh.
All right, we'll come back to that. So,
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
I answered.
ooh, standing in investigation.
I'm not a violent man.
Hey, back out of this. Back out of this and keep searching the house.
Why?
Despite the music.
Trust me on this.
Whoa! A short-haired
Hold it,
PS2
princess.
woman.
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Here comes another punch.
It has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
That's a bold thing to
You're
say to a
finished,
guy who's
Curtis.
about to punch you.
That remains to be seen.
Get the fuck out of here, little
Get dressed, you're
girl.
getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays
That
on top
makes
of
it
me and grunts for a few
worse.
minutes. He's kind. Bye the next thing.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Can't handle the dark side of humanity.
Are we even gonna do this interview now?
She will only come back.
Now you can do your interview.
Yeah.
Oh. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Yeah.
You don't believe it yourself, but let's see what the lies about.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe?
What bribe?
How can you accuse me
You
of
mean the
benefiting
huge
ahead of the
bribe that's on my table that I saw you looking at?
I don't know. I feel like this might be a doubt.
4,000 shares at $100 each? That's crazy.
Is that the bribe?
That's $500,000.
Okay, so then it would be the share certificate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name,
That's
Curtis, not the company's.
$500,047.
What did you use this call, Curtis? You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
It'd be great if I shoot you before you even go to prison.
I have every reason to shoot you right now. It'd be really easy. No one even knows I'm here.
Yeah.
You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Again, we're getting into that late game
where it's just like,
I don't know what that face might mean. Seems
You're
dowdy,
lying,
but
Curtis.
you know.
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
There's a fucking insurance agreement in your hand.
Joe Escondido
Like you're
burned to the
holding it
ground.
in front of his face.
Waving it.
So he's an idiot.
You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at
Oh,
all.
cool. You're talking to him with your back to him. That's the best.
That's what heroes do.
Feels good with the
It's cool guys don't look at explosions or villains while they talk.
Yeah, there's no time.
Or their loved ones. If you're walking away from your loved one, you gotta stop.
Don't turn around.
Turn your head, your jaw, just
Slight-
a little
yeah,
bit.
Just your jaw so they can see your lips and nuns.
So they get a 1/4 profile.
And then say what you have to say into the wind.
I'll be back with the milk.
So I find it absolutely baffling that in the drive here, fucking Benson didn't call the office and be like, don't let Kelso into his office.
Also, if you can, kill Kelso.
Yeah. Kelso's extremely fired. He just came over to my house and pistol whipped me.
And fucking, he stopped my sex with a 13-year-old.
I mean,
which
I came
about.
home and he was having sex with a 13-year-old.
In my bed, wearing my clothes.
Guys, she's nearly 13. That's different.
It is.
Learn the lore.
L.A. 13. Being downstairs when he was interviewing
Lickman, yeah.
but
I think you got a promotion.
Maybe we're
between now.
all crazy.
When is America going to understand?
No, I took the elevator up. I'm on this floor, but I'm at a desk over here. It's not...
We're all crazy now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not up on that level.
But the guy told you to take the elevator.
I did. And now I'm on that elevator
Guys,
floor.
we're idiots. It said Y to fill grave.
Yeah.
It's gonna haunt me forever. There's your office.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500.
That doesn't make any sense.
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Why doesn't it make sense?
Because okay, so the what they've insured for is the real value.
There's got to be more in these
But
files.
the independent valuation is the stated fake value that they've given for some reason. This is similar to the mortgage crisis back in the day, where you inflate the value of your junk homes so that it looks good, and then you can sell it to somebody, but they're garbage.
Right.
Or they're haunted.
Yeah, they could be haunted.
Or
Right,
there's some
so
type of
actual
creature.
value $900, insured value $35.
No, you have it backwards.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Okay. Less than the value because they don't want to take that hit. Got it. Yeah. All right.
So my bedroom, there's a light that keeps going on and off for no reason. We can't figure out why. We replaced it like 3 times.
4 minutes, 29
So Leanna
seconds
downloaded
more.
a ghost hunting app, and it
118
fucking
degrees,
went
17
berserk
minutes, 58
bonkers when we
seconds
pointed
west.
it at that corner.
Wow.
I'm scared.
Ghost hunting apps.
I have a Detective Phelps.
Well, it
of
detects the
LAPD here with you.
electromagnetism of the ghost.
Yeah. Or the spookiness of it.
Hey, Deckhead.
They get
I'm not a
blocked every
gumshoe.
time I do anything.
I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
And I'm really angry that I don't work for that super corrupt evil company.
Sorry to hear that.
With the child fuckers.
With the penis in the
Yeah,
children.
I wanted to keep working for them.
I wish I had never found that out.
It's a feeble attempt at one. Yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case.
Fuck
and I
young
need help
kids,
to
boss?
solve it.
Why, yes,
So
I do.
what's it got to do with Elysian Field's developments?
I can see you're disgusted, and that's quaint.
The flyers keep turning up whenever I find them.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
How
Sticking
endearing.
GIs. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Who's the main character in this
me, Jack?
scene?
Because that was a lot of main character shit
I don't know.
that Jack just threw out like a fireball.
But he's swinging his heavy balls and taking first fucking roll right about
gonna
now.
do it.
He's taking primary seat.
First chair, if you would.
That's what I was trying to say.
Back to the Hall of Records. And this
You
time,
think-
hopefully, the building won't attack you
You think the criminals would burn down this building?
forever, every day.
Just every time they
I hate that it keeps recording my crimes.
Well,
fuck this building.
maybe they're too busy fucking children, huh?
Black guys are maybe actually half the villain cast we've met in this game. Basically, yeah.
The whole like weird
You didn't need
pedophilia
to
thing.
find that girl though. You could have missed.
That's
it.
what I'm saying. The whole pedophilia thing in every case has been a bonus. It's never been
Yeah.
the meat of the
Bonus
case.
points.
It's always just been a little fucking tidy extra for you.
Can we get a fucking big fucking picture of Wooly with a framed quote that says the pedophilia thing has always been just a bonus?
Like one of those big head printouts that you
Extra
like,
content.
Details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
I'm surprised.
You know I haven't had in a
It's so ruthlessly dark.
Yeah.
Oh man, what have you not had in a while, Wolves?
A chase.
It's true. Well, you're chasing this guy slowly.
I was like, is this librarian gonna clothesline me from behind the bookshelf?
You don't get to look at those Elysian Fields records. No one does.
So we see any names that we recognize here? I don't see anybody on the left. Okay, we got.
I don't know, just tap them all. We know how this goes.
Southern Standing and Sons.
Scopapelli.
Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Sons, great.
I'll go back to the. Can you go back to the script?
Oh, there's multiple pages. Okay,
Fuck me.
hold on. Let's actually read these.
Frank Sinatra.
Let's see if we see a single name that we recognize. Suburban Redevelopment
Courtney
Fund.
Sheldon.
Why is Courtney Sheldon on the directors of the Suburban Redevelopment
Courtney
Fund?
Sheldon. Yeah.
Courtney.
Harlan Fontaine too.
I forgot that he's back in this.
Shit.
Hit him too though. I don't know.
Courtney was all we needed.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates.
I have the
34 degrees,
coordinates.
4 minutes, 29 seconds
I'm not a
north.
fucking submarine,
118
asshole.
degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with
It's
me.
fine. We'll use my global positioning system.
These fucking jackasses coming in asking me
Giving
for
me
goddamn
coordinates.
bullshit.
All right, there's got one of those.
There we go.
One of those tabular
Cool. 4 minutes,
4
20
minutes.
You
seconds.
sunk my battleship.
29 seconds north.
Oh, you're very lucky that it starts so close already.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding
Oh,
machine.
fuck this
There are
fucking
90,000 entries
shit.
to a book.
Kelso
Divide
just
your lot
gives
number
up.
by 90,000.
Wow. That's absurdly complex.
How does this machine work?
I don't know.
988.
To show us like
Divided
old school
by-
machines.
Oh God.
Fuck, you already
Yes.
fucked it up.
Say it again. 1,
One.
Say it the fuck again. Oh my god.
20 minutes later.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Huh. Oh, hey guys.
That's a
We
simple
came
way.
here to burn down the Hollow Records.
That's a simple way of dealing with it.
Where the fuck did the guy go? The bookman go?
He saw them coming.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Holy shit, man!
What the fuck?
There's some wipeouts in this game.
That was great.
My hat flew off.
Get behind that bookcase.
Fucking hide before fucking the Terminator shows up. Christ.
Yeah, he's right there. I sees him.
Throw out the guns.
Don't kill me again. No, he's not around the corner yet. Now
There you go. Did you see him move like a weird computer man?
Yeah, he's Lawnmower Man.
He's got a shotgun, so that's why.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Wait for the color to.
In the war, you learned how to regenerate your health.
Yeah. The first thing they teach you, right?
You gotta get closer to him.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Or not.
The shotgun seems really.
Dead men are heavier. It's the achievement name.
Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna go back to my
Your name is
ski
there,
ball,
Courtney.
okay?
With some pretty... Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the
I
rest.
feel like Courtney's other friends aren't as interested in this as they should have been.
Yeah.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for
I did real good.
He reinvested the money for us.
Into a housing scam.
That's what's happening.
It's a good thing.
What about
They're
those
building
families that
houses
have
for
been burnt
GIs,
into
Jack.
charred skeletons?
I turned a mistake
Skeletons,
into something
skeletons.
beneficial.
Houses for
Something that's gonna
GIs.
help out the guys.
It's free real estate.
It's literally free real estate. Burn them for the insurance money.
Say it isn't so.
It's so. It's so.
It's very large, so.
Harlan's a doctor.
Courtney,
Your
you
life
are.
He helps
is a
out lot
heartbreaker.
of
Courtney,
people.
you are stupid and
like he's
cursed.
helping
A bad
himself.
combination.
Yeah, what a cursed
You're the
boy.
fall guy.
Bye, Courtney. I guess you're a stupid idiot.
You got played.
I'm gonna go back to my
Play on, play
playing
at.
jacks.
He got played like every single step of the way
His entire
from every
life.
person.
And now he just wanders off. That's that.
New objective currently is to answer.
Oh,
the
you killed
telephone
100
ads.
dudes.
And I'm looking smart as fuck.
Yeah, that's a good look.
God damn.
Like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would,
Corrupt
Mr. Monroe.
motherfucker.
But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you.
Shot 3 of your boys.
Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy
I don't
man,
get
Mr.
it. I'm
Kelso.
You could
offering
also make me a
money.
dead man.
$220 a month?
It's weird because I offer people money and the problems go away. I don't get it why it's
All
not.
right.
down
I
to
offered
let it
you
slide,
bullets.
Mr.
You
Monroe.
didn't take
You
them.
haggling
This
with
time
me,
I
Jack.
offer you cash.
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
You'll come?
Here's what I want to know.
Good night, Mr. Monroe.
I like that. Back then,
Yes,
was I'm going to the press an option?
Oh, totally.
I think so.
In fact, what are you doing right now, Kelso?
I die, all the information gets uploaded to a hard drive.
No.
Upon my death,
Matt.
and he'd be like, "What are you talking? What is that?"
You do it like WikiLeaks, right? There you go. If I don't call in to say that I'm alive,
Then a
somebody
lawyer
automatically.
Well, that predates them by forever. That's like, okay, my wife in Germany or whatever.
That you'll
I call her
never find.
every day. And if I don't
get
call her
that call
every
in,
day,
it's gonna happen.
She uploads the hard drive.
All the photos with your dick and children.
those are bad photos to have.
Yeah, well, what the fuck was that?
Let's go, Gangsta Squad.
Yeah,
So-
kind of.
Coming up in that movie theater.
Jack, I understand that you're very upset
Look at this big gameplay you're doing.
About Leland Monroe trying to kill you.
Yeah.
And I also understand that you are the DA's investigator. That's cool.
You can walk out of...
I don't really think that gives you the right to go to a man's house with armed goons and be like...
and have a Scarface shootout?
But he can't do it any other way because it's everyone's corrupt. So then you got to get the gangster squad together.
But it's the part that he says no prisoners.
Yeah.
Did any of your hired goons fight in the war?
Probably not. Or maybe they did.
It's a useful thing to have for hired goons.
I got personal business.
In fact, it's the type of work that they're literally built for.
You know who wouldn't have done this plan this way? Cole, that's for sure. That bear's in the way.
Fuck you,
working
bear.
with them.
Fucking corrupt.
Wow, he's in the middle of the hallway.
That bear's on the tape.
That bear is getting money from the Urban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh, he's... Oh, look
That's
at that.
embarrassing for you.
That's sad.
Place his hand on another dead guy's butt.
Haha, gotcha.
Blast him!
He didn't even get to finish his fucking sentence.
No.
Keep on going, Jack.
I'm in fucking, I'm in, BB mode.
Almost. Baby!
Hey.
Oh, shit.
It'd be cool shit, Ninja
Sweet-looking
Stars.
girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
She's got that doll voice.
Yeah.
Don't normally shoot women, princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Did his hat just reappear on his head?
It might have.
Don't worry about it.
Because there's always that point where you hear the gunfire outside, right? Yeah. And then you hear the gunfire slightly closer to your house.
Yeah.
And then you hear the gunfire inside your house.
And you're like, gee, I wonder what I should be doing right now.
Oh, I'm sure the guys in the lobby will get it.
Yeah, there's no way. The lobby guys are the toughest guys.
Why didn't you put the toughest guys on the outside?
But it would be like gas up the chopper. Sir, what is that?
Sup?
Kelso.
Hey.
That's my opening negotiating position.
How did you get in here?
I shot all your dudes is how I got
Bleeding to
in.
death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe.
Yo!
Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
Motherfucker!
Such an offer.
You sadistic
Ah,
bastard.
Jack Kelso, you're great.
You
You're
I'm
great.
going to take a look.
You know what's better than being a straight shooter good guy? A straight shooter good guy who doesn't give a fuck! God damn it, I love him.
It almost makes you wish you had played a PI the entire game rather than someone has to play by the rules
safe.
like Cole.
So he had this shit locked away.
Yeah.
For fucking
Insurance. Hey, look who wrote the report.
It's me.
Roy.
Of course.
Smart. Keep the
It's
dirt
like
on
Roy's
Fontaine under
literally
lock and
the
key.
linchpin that makes
This is
any
your
of this
insurance.
fucking happen.
Roy Earl again.
Roy Earl.
Oh,
Roy
this is
Earl.
Dirty Cops.
Dirty Cops.
Who the fuck is Worrell that they're paying him off for $1,200?
Worrell is a big
bad
player.
shit. There you go.
Okay, before I click that one.
What do we got?
The most incriminating
Suburban
photo
Redevelopment
ever.
Fund.
Why would you film
Remind
it?
me what they say about absolute power.
Not
Monroe.
only did they take a picture, they filmed it. They made a little mini movie with editing and music.
Call me an ambulance already.
Nah, fuck you.
Let's read this newspaper, shall we?
Dr. Fontaine.
Kick my feet up for a minute.
He said it goes all
As
the
he's
way to the
pulling out a
main-
fucking howitzer.
Cannot have believed that I was involved.
Oh,
I don't
Shelley.
want to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
You've earned it.
Be still, Courtney.
Now there's a lot of things that could be in that syringe.
Yeah.
Including nothing.
Yes. Nothing is my least favorite one.
Because that's your heart blowing up.
My favoriteest one is that he just killed him with morphine. Which would be appropriate.
I think that's what the color is implying.
Yeah, like he just OD'd him with more. Because, I mean, ODing on heroin, I mean, that's probably okay. Right? Because you're high.
ODing on morphine is, I guess, the softest way to go.
I thought the softest way to go would be crushed to death by pillows. Yes, that was stupid.
Or boobs.
Is everyone...
You have a phone right there.
You can get there.
Look, he's doing
There's
it.
like 80 bodies on your property, sir.
This will be difficult to explain.
Because, I mean, I was going to say,
85.
like, Fontaine has one body he's taking care of. You, sir, have fucking, like...
Hey, congrats! You dismantled it the old-fashioned way.
By shooting it to death.
You shot it to death, Wooly.
Invitation accepted.
You're valorous. Even
Holy fuck, Kelso, let's go!
Across the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
What was that?
A, holy shit, and B, that looked awful.
Drive towards the radiation.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh shit! Is this like the fucking nightmare episode of Red Dead, where it's like a make-believe scenario?
Herschel
I don't
is
know.
very calm in his, like, is that the Reds?
Did they finally nuke us?
Yeah,
We deserve it.
It was very savoir-faire.
He almost said, God damn it.
Wow, Cole's got the legs of a Kenyan.
Don't kill him, subdue him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you
no,
can murder him
sub-
if you want.
subdue. Yes!
Yes!
I mean, the game didn't want me to subdue him, you guys.
Yeah,
It's true, it's true.
that's fine. The murder was okay.
Was like a bomb went
We gotta
off.
find out what went down.
Is it safe to be here?
Well, it's not radioactive.
No.
No, the answer is no, Willie. It is not safe to be here.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Look, everyone's just like, yeah.
Like, it's a bit insane how, like, they're casually just, like, strolling through it. When it's still a super dangerous area to be in.
L.A.
Wasn't nuclear.
LA.
If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
Oh, great.
Reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized.
I don't know if Herschel is
Size of that
being
crater.
facetious.
What's going on over there?
Only guessing.
Did Carruthers
Have a
say
look
that
around the
everyone
room,
in the
we'll see if you come up
factory was vaporized?
An idea,
Is that what he fucking said?
World's
Look!
turned upside down.
an idea of what caused the explosion
Was those damn water heaters again.
was it a Lannister?
That's
it, Mr. Mayor.
That's.
Bomb it. Get into the shot.
Thank you very
Ric Flair's coffin.
I pulled open the guide, and
Oh,
the first thing
man.
it says is, "This is an unusually large crime scene. Good luck."
Yeah, so those Ric Flair ghost moments. Men in Black.
Is that a
Espionage.
Fucking spy camera?
Oh shit.
We'll need to get the
James
film developed
Bond.
to see if there's an espionage angle.
That's cool.
That's a super
That is-
suspicious.
that is very
find.
different.
Oh, this briefcase is interesting.
What is it?
A substitution
Look
cipher.
at this
Oh my
cipher.
god,
Germans used in the
cipher!
war.
Am I gonna find an enigma?
You know what to do with them?
We should play that Da Vinci
Maybe.
Code game.
I used the
I like to solve the riddle, Patrick.
Yeah.
I don't know it actually.
Oh.
It is
any
a.
ideas, Herschel?
It's a ball earring.
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Cat toy.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's like a
cat
Christmas tree ornament or some shit.
No, it's a little dangly thing you hang on your balls.
Oh yeah, on my balls.
You do it for the misses.
And then Cole just stole it.
You have to look your best.
Spy briefcase. God damn.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that. Oh!
Fuck.
I'm gonna need this.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Not this.
Are you sure, Cole?
No one uses
I
the
think you
Bible
might be.
for mysterious.
I think you might be neat looking for that.
Well, that's pretty horrible.
Yeah.
I love that image of all of us, be like our faces on this classroom full of kids in The Simpsons, and we're all screaming at.
Oh, I love that
the
fucking
part
thing.
has Cole's face. We're like, do the line, Cole.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree and see what falls out.
Yay!
This is a really tough puzzle.
You'll never get it.
Together.
Oh,
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
The fuck were they making at Nicholson Electroplating?
You got there. You got there.
I got there.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our
Chief Chemist Harold McClellan
Haters. Haters
using
is
this
what
area to test
happened.
The new process.
The other electroplating
is this
places
new
hate my
process?
fucking swagger.
Was she working for you?
So you do have a bit of evidence on to
That's a
say
ridiculous
that.
assertion. How can you possibly
Oh, well,
say
there you go.
She had her name in a fucking spy kit, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, so you had to accuse to find out where that one was going. Because, let me just read this back here. Nothing about the actual question, like, implies you'd go right to spy, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay.
She wasn't a foreign spy. Who could she have been working for?
There could
Or
be
not.
other
I told
plating
you,
companies.
I told you as
big
haters,
customer-
show the evidence of the bomb.
There's no bomb.
Explosion.
You sure
then.
this wasn't some kind of insurance
Oh,
play
no,
gone
Cole.
wrong?
Wrong,
usually
completely
is,
wrong
though.
decision.
Nicholson, and it will go better for everyone.
Yeah, in a semi-nuke looking
For that
explosion.
accusation, do you, Sonny?
No, I
No,
don't.
no.
I don't. But I'm gonna
Nothing
press
personal.
you.
I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Gotta shake the tree.
So you
One
thought
day
the
I'll
bullet
find
would
that
do
tree
what
and
no
arrest
one else
it.
could do. You were prepared to take that
I'm
risk.
gonna assume that
Look,
they
he
didn't
is
figure
a-
that this was part of the risk, Cole.
Was
Yeah.
a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
Killing possibly 100 people.
Blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
I regret it,
be in
big.
touch.
What a casual
How did
fucking
you-
Can you
reaction.
send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel
How-
files?
I will if I can.
How are you
find them.
allowed
By
to
the way,
run this
we
plant
also
in the
found
middle of the city?
Collar of a
I
shirt.
regret that.
Laundry
it
tag.
exploded.
That I'll
Likely
chalk
to
up
be
to the
Dr.
40s.
McClellan.
Okay.
I like this
Majority of
time
people who
period
work
because
here
it's
don't
like
use a lot.
Asbestos wasn't being pulled out of the walls yet.
we're all pretty stupid still, and we're trying to figure out ways
Yeah,
to make
and,
ourselves
and I know
smarter.
throughout this LP, I've chalked up a lot of things to the 40s ignorantly because I'm an idiot. That's true. But
No, I feel pretty with you on that one. Like, that's because people didn't know that these factories could explode like this at the time.
am I gonna have to drive to that phone?
Actually,
Just find a working car, steal the fucking fire truck as you are wont to do.
He's gonna
I
do it.
already got the fire truck.
You already stole the ambulance.
Did I drive it or was it my partner?
I don't fucking know, man.
We'll find out. Oh, I can't. We need it to
Yeah,
drive the
take
bodies.
this service vehicle that's being
Well,
used
just
to
take your
fucking
own
help
fucking
people.
car. God.
All right. I just want the other cars.
Fuck. This
You
street
would jump on that
sucks.
plating.
This is the worst street ever.
Yeah, jump off that. Jump to it. Do it.
Yeah, the phone is there.
How am I supposed to jump that,
No,
man?
on the sloped side.
Well, I mean, first I gotta face that way.
Sure.
So what are the odds that, like, fucking Cole ends up in arson on the day that the most important arson case of all time goes down?
Cole has this area of
I guess you could.
Oh, man.
the biggest stories.
You ever worry that when you're gonna sneeze, your eyeballs are gonna fly out of your fucking head?
I don't, but someone lied to me about that when I was young.
Lying to children's hilarious.
Don't crack your knuckles, Matt, because you'll break your skeleton. And I'm like, yeah.
That's not what that is.
Yes, dispatch.
Yeah, but I
Infinite
believe
crimes
it.
are happening.
That's gas releasing from my bones.
Infinite crimes are happening in the wake of L.A. thinking nuclear war is upon
When you
them.
think about cracking your knuckles, it's really just a bunch of bone farts.
Pretty much.
Everyone wants to be Kenshiro, and everyone's getting ready for it right about now.
Talking about a real building here.
One of
Right.
your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Matt. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Hey, straight to the point.
One.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
No.
He appears
not
to agree
doing-
with Matt.
Can you drive to this one?
Huh?
And where
Wait, are
exactly
you telling
are
the
we
guy
going?
in the car?
One.
She's gonna do a
One,
fucking
one.
samurai kick right in front of your face as soon as you come around.
And
this
then
corner.
and then Cole's gonna be like, "Whoa."
Actually, it sounds like she's going to speak perfect English.
Yeah, that's much more likely.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
Actually, good.
It actually sounds like she's gonna be fucking dead. That's what it sounds like.
Oh!
So I turn the place over. Better watch your step.
Thanks.
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge.
Someone's a fan of Green Lantern.
What the fuck did I say?
Herschel, you're great.
A friend of me and my brother's
Oh boy. Here we go.
found a ring.
On James Lindbergh.
And I think he might have been lying now that I'm older and I'm thinking about it. It's now that I'm about to tell the story, it sounds like a huge lie.
All right, let's hear it. He found it.
He found a ring.
Yeah.
On a bus.
Uh-huh.
And he wore it.
Uh-huh.
And a couple months later, someone asked him what time the meeting was at. And he said, what? He's like, the meeting. When's the meeting? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then the guy looked at his hand and then just went, ugh, never mind, and walked away. And so he's like, I think I found
a secret society ring. He thinks he found it?
That's what he thinks, yeah.
That sounds like a massive lie,
It
Willie.
sounds like a massive lie now that I tell it back for the first time in adulthood.
But it's fun, though.
Yeah.
It's an entertaining lie. And in the end, isn't that the real truth?
But it's a lie you want to believe when you're currently believing in other lies.
Yes.
Willie, remember when you and me were walking past the stonemasons?
I remember that. That's real because we know Masons. We know stonemasons.
My great uncle was a Mason.
And they're just like, yo, we're hanging out and having coffees and beers.
Yeah, no, but they're wearing tuxes, and Willie just stepped in dog shit, and his shoes exploded, and I dropped a giant corn dog all over my chest.
As a Kogo.
It was a Kogo. And then we walked past the stonemasons or whatever, the Freemasons, and they're wearing tuxes, and they're like, so, rough day, huh? And I'm like, you know it.
Yeah. Never forget.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get in.
We're on it.
So,
I told you Hughes was in on
there's
it.
There's something really amazing about how this case is near dead last, right?
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with shit.
No.
Right?
No, not at all.
But because it's a massive nuclear explosion,
yes,
everyone involved is like, no, fuck the plot for a second. What the
Yes.
fuck? Oh my
Well,
God.
What just happened? Now, this just like fucking exploded in an interesting way because dude's fucking here shot in the face and the body. Now that makes me like really suspicious.
Yeah, that's pretty suspicious. I'm pretty suspicious of this. That's what I'm saying.
God damn.
Watch out, because you never know when Okamoto can jump out and do a big wrestling kick right in your face.
Wrestling kicks now. Oh, there's another. Wait, is that a phone or is that Herschel? Oh, that's just Herschel.
You know the way.
Steal the subway car, Willie. Steal the streetcar. Where are we at?
I wish I could. I tried last time.
Oh.
That guy doesn't need it.
Get out of the car.
I don't want to.
Sir?
Because he's too close to the fucking
Sir. Sir, you're gonna get out of the car, sir.
Oh my God. No, I will get out of the car. And he will escape.
You motherfucker.
He wins. He won.
Can't. He totally won. He beat me super good.
Take the red one.
I'll take the red one.
Hello there. Oh, Herschel finally figured out how to escape.
Looks like Archie's jalopy.
Bitch, out the car.
Oh, no, wait, it doesn't count unless I drive it.
Scream in the woman's ear.
Something about the scorched pavement that's really crazy to me.
I guess they researched it. What if it would blow up? What would it look like?
It looked like shit.
Well, there's photos. You can go see all those, like, California earthquakes where, like, the fucking earthquake, the side pavement opens up and there's holes.
Yeah, the
and
monsters come out.
See, the same reason I'm afraid of vaporization is the same reason I'm afraid of sinkholes.
Yeah, where does that go?
Well,
It goes nowhere, and you're unrecoverable, so you just disappear.
You fall into Satan's lap. That's where it goes.
You were here one moment, now you're gone.
Don't worry, honey. A sinkhole is just the earth reclaiming you.
Like if I got like blown up and all my guts and shit like hit a bunch of people, that'd be cool. Or like I fell off a building and splashed onto some kids or whatever, but like just disappearing somehow.
So you're okay as long as they can find your parts.
Some of it.
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs,
Makes me more mysterious if
We're
I
investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe that
Maybe he's out there.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, I can't help you there.
There's a fucking fender benders happening outside.
For military HQ, you won't be allowed on
What
this
the-
facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen?
Why did you hit our car? Crap.
Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
Fuck pads.
Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Wow.
God damn.
That's amazing.
That's big fucking
Who
praise.
inspires Roy?
High praise.
I inspired Roy with my corruption.
He was the first generation. He was the Kakashi.
First generation.
My Sharingan sees all the hookahs.
About the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning.
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Yeah, Pearl's not as good as Marina.
Oh, come on.
Sex pads makes like the first thing I actually think of is like a really off-putting pad that's on the ground in a Sonic game.
Ugh.
That's what my mind jumps to for reasons that are unknown to me. Touch the sex pad for a boost.
Doing.
Yeah, exactly.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
The Hughes have her on contract.
Does she have any relations to Jesse?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Ventura?
I bet he does.
Oh boy, Jesse's crazy now. Oh yeah. Take one too many bumps.
Hey, he's got his new show, Off the Grid.
Oh yeah, I forgot what
It airs off the grid. He would know he was a Navy SEAL.
Wow, he's done his time here.
Yeah. This is one of those things where I'm
the HARP weather system.
Convinced Wooly stared into a mirror and did it for hours.
If you watch his fucking show where he just talks about chemtrails are out there, it's
hey, look at that Photoshop
incredible.
of Howard Hughes there.
I was a
You love that shit so. Just out on a table?
Not sure this means much.
Isn't it?
In the 40s? The babies come out of the womb with guns. In Atlantis, and then that's it.
The triangle near Bermuda.
Ugh. Isn't that area just like shitty to fly through?
I don't know,
boat
but
through.
I was super into it when I was young because I was like, "There's no way a boat went through here." And I saw this stupid special on like the Sci-Fi Channel or something. I forgot what channel, but then it showed a picture of a chain on a boat just floating in midair. And I was like, "Fuck you! That's crazy! No way!"
And you ran off.
Ran out of the house and just kept running until this day.
Don't believe it.
Oh wow. Okay. Sure.
I hope a big karate kick comes out.
What is up with you with that shit today?
No, I hope I can like jump backwards and do a sick ass down slash.
Yeah.
And kill everybody that's hunting me.
Kill everybody. Jeez, Herschel's about to fucking kill himself.
Hey, don't I know your face from the paper?
No.
You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Oh my god, it made the papers.
Oh, thanks, Herschel.
It made the papers. I didn't know that.
Local penis is a traitor.
Private dick something.
Not so private.
Oh, he's not. Wait, he's not a private dick.
No,
because he's.
It's fine.
Hair penis. Stumps Fraulein.
These are all terrible. Every one of these. Yours has been the best so far,
The
Wooly.
long
But they're.
penis of the law.
Tell you what's not terrible.
What's that?
This guy's car.
Yeah, steal it.
Hey, this car feels pretty good.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Smash that shit.
Bam!
It actually broke.
That's fine. They've got.
I didn't really care for them anyway.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Is that friend of yours helping you through it with sultry German tones? And poop sex?
Hey now. Whoa there. Come on.
It's good to accept new culture.
Wow, I could just hear the enthusiasm in your voice.
No one went there.
Now that I got you.
Cole might have.
Yeah, Cole did.
Ask me what?
Scheiser's not a thing in 40s America.
No
We never
official
solved
charges
it.
have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Yeah? Just because they're assholes doesn't mean I have to be an asshole.
I'll let you.
Oh, careful, careful. Oh, no, oh, no.
That's fine.
You fucked up that other guy's car. By other guy, I mean the car you're driving.
Well,
Sometimes you have to hit the cars to see what will fall out.
My muffler fell off.
I needed that.
The rest of them.
Teach it about the sword of Damocles.
Arrest the muffler.
Just putting cuffs on a muffler.
Got him.
We'll see what he has to say down at the station.
Where the Michelin Man's waiting.
You're gotta go downtown, Mr. Muffler. I guess it would just make no noise.
See, no, he would make noise, but it would be, wait for it, muffled. I got a video to send you. It's the half-hour infomercial for the fucking
No, you
Gathering of the
don't.
Juggalos.
No, you
yeah,
don't.
you need to
I
see
watched the
that.
documentary on it.
Yeah, but
You
you.
starred in the documentary.
Yeah, he
on
was
it.
there.
Any messages from me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear.
Hopkins, do you have a real
Newspapers
job?
wanting interviews
No,
and rookies
I just
cussing you
draw
out
on this
mostly.
empty clipboard. This is doing his curious.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pinker. Just shut the fuck up and tell me about the case.
That was
The
like,
fuck was that? Why did the prompt just go away?
That was like 2 days ago, that thing.
I think you're a good cop.
I don't know.
But
He stay out of Germans
you can use the
too.
magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Ooh.
Very funny.
I think you're right?
Look,
We
you
have
can
our
see the
man.
moment where his heart rips.
Yeah,
out.
you can. Oh, and they make me stare at it.
Zoom in on your own face, Phelps.
They make me stare at
Wow,
it.
that
It's
is
not, it doesn't look super
that is the
great.
worst photo ever.
Yeah.
Look at his creepy fish lips.
It's not great.
All right, moving on.
Can you help me with a little experiment?
No, I'm not doing the
Use
stupid
eye
puzzle with
dropper
you
in front of
again.
you. 1 drop from each of the bottles on the desk.
No.
Place the drops in the petri dish.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him stand back.
Did you
as
notice
though he
Carruthers
could
just
explode.
snuck in and hid behind a goddamn table? Did you see that?
I saw a little bit of it.
Oh my god.
Watch out, it's gonna singe your eyebrows off.
Kaboom. How's
Told you! He could have fucking killed a police officer!
hit his head on the back of the fucking table?
Guys, just a little experiment.
You guys knock it off. Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Isn't he the guy that gets his fucking?
Oh, he was hiding behind the desk.
Been doing it
I think
all
so.
day.
Acetic anhydride is
In
almost
Mad
as
Men, I think he
explosive
gets
as
his
nitro,
toe
and when mixed with
ripped off because they're
perchloric
like,
acid,
let's
it's very
fucking drive a
unstable.
lawnmower in
It
the
needs to be
office.
cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Well, we figured out what caused the explosion.
Yeah.
Idiots.
An explosion.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
This is the plot to Die Hard forming before our eyes. Sorry, Die Hard 3 forming before our eyes.
I was about to say, I didn't hear nothing about no Nakatomi Plaza, but we did see a Japanese person.
Yeah, they're in on it.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that data.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know you've made
You know
it?
you made it if you get the explosion desk.
You're behind the wheel.
Exploding it all over.
All right. Where to?
Where do you think?
The house in well, he doesn't have your case notes.
Look at this photograph.
No, I love the version. Look at this graph. Just stops.
Stinks of petroleum.
You want to get out now, maybe?
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not good.
All around the floor.
This looks like a big trap.
This looks like an action scene ready to go.
Ready to go.
But it's not gonna happen until I walk into the right place.
Shan.
Until I step into the right place. Which might be back out the front fucking door.
No, it's into the bedroom.
God damn it, I have to make it happen, don't I?
You have to make it happen.
Yeah,
I can't be smart and sneak around the back and be like, yo, I know you put the petroleum there. I'm coming in from this side.
Oh, that's...
I can't do this smart shit right here.
No, Wooly.
I gotta do the thing that knocks over the lighter.
You're basically role-playing as
Oh,
Cole.
Jesus! Scared me.
Did you see that scary man?
I seen it.
There you go.
Yep.
Now it's really an arson case. Oh, this is gonna be a failure.
Shoot the gas line?
Shoot the gas line.
What?
Shoot the fire, Wooly! It's simple!
Shoot the fire!
Shoot it all!
Where's the gas line?
You blew it up. Jump out the window.
He's in my way.
Good
Now
job.
escape.
Now escape out that window.
No, you're dead, Cole.
Wooly, what are you doing?
Which window?
That window.
Escape.
He got out, no problem.
That ass. What? That didn't.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Really?
Get away from us.
At least he stuck around to see if he finished the job.
I feel like with enough.
Oh shit.
I feel like with enough chases that Cole does, he'll be like, you know, maybe we should install some type of shredding blades onto our wheels. Just in case.
And Herschel's like, yeah.
Yeah, some shredding.
Oh man, street gangs.
Maybe.
Oh. There we go, yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, jump to it! Oh, I didn't do it!
Why would he come back here?
Yeah, that's the worst.
Just kill him to death in the ruins of his failure.
That car's
It's like football, right?
That was totally a football
It was
thing.
fucking football.
Yeah.
God damn it, he Barry Sanders me.
Cars kill thousands of people a year. You should arrest a few.
Peekaboo.
Wait for it.
Peekaboo.
Is he not gonna come out? What an asshole. Why is there somebody right next to you? Oh, he's directly behind you. Oh, fuck.
Shit. God.
He drove up behind you and
got out of the car.
And we didn't notice.
All right, I moved forward a little too quick.
It sucks for these guys.
Yeah, it does.
Because all they know is a bunch of dudes just showed up and started shooting at their boss.
And they're doing their job.
It's like when you feel bad for killing like a guard dog at like a base or something.
No, you put those to sleep. You don't kill those. What are you talking about? Yeah, you feed them the sleepy breads.
Oh, sleepy breads?
Sleepy bread. That's what people did in Grenada.
What?
They'd feed dogs like.
Okay. See, now the guy's behind you.
Is he behind?
See that car, that evil car?
Oh yeah, that guy. That's the guy they got.
That guy was the problem. Tell me more about the doggy sleepy breads from Grenada.
So basically, there was guard dogs that protect property and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And what these guys would do is they'd put some shit on bread and feed the dog, and the dog would go to sleep, and then they'd use that to sneak in.
Yeah. Who is these guys?
Thieves.
Maddentown residents.
Fuckers that jump up in your window and say, I'm coming back.
What would you put in a sleepy bread?
I don't know. But they did it.
I don't know, just some chemicals.
What? The fact that it loads in weird is super
so bad.
Oh man.
Oh no, not the guys that worked on the plane.
They were all evil also.
They're smart.
I wish that girl was still in the office, and when you ran through, he would have been like, hi, miss.
She's like, hello. Are you boys having fun?
Mr. Pop Toys.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Yay!
That explosion was so big, everyone forgot where your dick went.
Yeah.
You got a nice little thumbs up. You see that? Got a little attaboy.
Some people can still smell German.
City damage should say like 1 million.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't cause that. That was just the case.
I guess.
But this is the case report.
I'm sad we didn't get to see that Japanese general.
Yo, she's out of here.
Just go on.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa.
Why is it all blurry?
That's weird.
Depth of field just completely broke.
You've been missing appointments.
This is so bad that she's here.
I'm feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in
This
my
fucking Leonardo DiCaprio Like proto Leonardo DiCaprio in Candyland.
How has he coped with his
From
great
Django Unchained, this dude.
Basically.
From a human perspective.
Just waiting for him
Rather
to
than the ivory tower
salute the
created for
camera.
himself.
Now you see here, I have a skull that represents Cole Phelps and his small policeman
You
brain.
wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
To be fair, he's the one that's gotten away the most.
Considering he's super got away from everything, yes.
Yeah. I thought we were leading up to
In my case,
girl name.
Lou. He went
Courtney?
through hell along with me.
It was all Courtney all
Came out
along.
Smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
Holy shit.
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Kelso.
Good lie. Good lie, Fontaine.
Big, big, big.
Lou to work at Elysian field.
She's putting it together.
Your fears are unfounded.
Watch, he slowly goes around the room and locks all escapes. And she's just like,
Z, target him! Don't let him get behind you! He only attacks if he can backstab.
I don't believe it, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have
Go
come.
ahead.
Oh, I'm going over to my
Yes.
morphine murder cabinet.
go over to my weapons case.
I've always so enjoyed
Blunt!
conversation.
She could see that coming a zillion miles away. Christ.
It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Oh, here comes the arson dude. Oh!
Ira!
I love that he's about to get away with even more, and then it just goes bad for him.
I've come to help
Oh, wow.
to help
Right,
you cross
yeah.
over.
We never found Ira.
All your sins will be forgiven.
It's just like, yeah, no. Caught up with you, huh?
Is she okay?
That was quite a knock on the noggin.
But I don't know if it was enough.
Well, did he choke him out, or did he just choke him to unconsciousness? I can't remember.
It looks like he choked him out for good.
Oh, man. And Ira's a big guy.
Choke you out.
A different kind of war. Los Angeles.
Midget auto races!
Speedway.
It's a bug spray.
It's no one's
Must
going to
work
talk
one of
about
these
that
joints.
giant explosion, that crater that destroyed half the city.
Don't worry about it. In the case notes, it just said the doctor is dead. So...
Look at that. You have no objectives.
Track him down. Just gonna steal someone's car for funsies as Jack
Jesus.
Kelso.
I like this car better.
Damn.
Pontiac Torpedo.
Alright, so where are you going?
Yeah, why don't you look at the case now?
Oh, yeah, no, you have to go to the different exterminators to track him down.
He didn't even change his goddamn suit color.
Okay.
I mean.
That's weird how you had to get out.
Yeah, that's what it did.
Because it assumes you're gonna switch drivers.
I'm still bloody, so is this right after?
It must be right after.
He says he's on your side.
We shall see.
Is
Is
that?
that Courtney?
Looks like it.
This is so
What have you got?
weird. You're looking at what
Looks like a drug
Cole's doing
overdose.
in the
Get away from
other
it, Phelps.
dimension.
This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yes! Work a case. I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand. It's time to talk.
Let him hash it out.
Now is the time to be quiet.
Holy shit.
Courtney Sheldon
Herschel's
was
like,
a
this is
corpsman
awesome.
boy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Oh, that's awesome.
You finally lost it, partner.
Holy shit.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
I don't want this case anymore
Stay with him until the
suddenly.
coroner gets here.
Holy
Make sure technical
shit.
services back the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Your asshole isn't the dirtiest.
God damn.
Oh, it's so
that
good.
had nothing to do with Peterson.
Yeah, what does that have to do? With nothing. Fuck it. Wrong bug place.
No.
You said
Time for a new car.
Oh, rats, roaches, flies. We got him in the back.
Since he's alone, Jack is getting into this and he's going for why. Why would he do this?
I remember reading a massive thread, I think it was on Something Awful or somewhere, once about people complaining about working retail, working phones, stuff like that, right? And pest guys have a disproportionately high amount of angry-ass violent customers. Because if
They're
the pest
dealing with...
No, if the pest problem comes back after you solve it, a lot of people assume that you planted bugs in their home.
Oh, jeez.
And will escalate to violence immediately.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to Nuclear. Me and two Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that was easy.
Go back to the desk. There was, right before the conversation started, there was a da-na-na, but is that probably because he was the guy that...
It might... Oh, no, it was that stuff. It was the air horns.
Well, these are probably useless.
Look at those air horns. God damn it. Why do you gotta get out of your car, Kelso?
2 hot rods will then burn the ants' reproductive organs off while a small piece of food is dangled just out of its reach. What is he talking True,
about?
this won't
I don't
actually
know.
kill the ants, but it will give them plenty to think about.
This is weird.
That's some Game of Thrones shit.
That's some dark-ass shit you're talking about.
it's
That's
more
the
like-
Mad King and then the Starks
It's more
right
like
there.
Saturday Night Live stuff.
Saturday Night Live is very dark.
I mean, we could... yeah.
He lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
That's a lie.
Thanks.
Why?
Oh, I guess
I
not.
guess it's not a lie.
How come no one ever lied?
What do you mean?
When they gave an address, they just never just made up an address.
Because then you would
What?
find out the address was fake and you just come back and whoop their ass.
Well, then he's gone.
The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
Yeah.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing.
Look!
Hey. Hey.
Nurse said that she
Hey.
saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This
Okay,
way.
then why'd you stop me?
Because he needed to finish before Cole ran in and fucked up the
Yeah,
scene.
Frankenstein stole your woman.
I appreciate, like, another All-Stars case.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that Rusty, despite being an absolute piece of shit and not really liking Cole at all, calls him to help him out.
Yep. In the end,
Take your time.
Herschel's the
I'll
best.
give you and the doctor some privacy.
He's just so tired. Properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited and made a thorough survey. What it
Kind
tells me.
regards.
I gathered. What an asshole.
Fontaine was having houses burned from Monroe.
I have this guy. He burns stuff.
Is that of any use to anybody? I have a
Look,
man
and you can see him saying these words. I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided
Yeah.
by our relocation program.
Because he's too classy to be like, I'll burn it.
Burn
the
him
fuck-
down.
Burn it the fuck down.
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Yeah, no. The thing is about Leland is he's ruthless and he's evil, right? But, like, he's not... Like, it's bad business to torch a bunch of families.
But then he starts. But the guy he got was the guy who's doing it for fucking purity, whatever crazy reasons, to send them on their way. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not just a guy. He's not just an in and out.
Well, the first one was a big accident, right?
Yeah. But then after that, he's like, "Ooh, I think I'm onto something." You know?
Yeah. In a court of law, you can't say I did it because of purity, crazy reasons.
You need a.
Oh, there's the final newspaper.
Yeah, there it is.
You did it. You
I
got all
found
the
all of them.
newspapers.
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
That means it's
I
too
know
late,
about
idiot.
I
thought it
did stuff to count.
Well, Leland's
I
not
could take
shot
care of
in
it.
this
Haven't.
cutscene.
No, I haven't.
So this is before he attempts to
Kelso
fix
works for
Kelso.
Vince. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary.
There you go. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take care of Jack.
Yeah, both of your plans worked really well.
We're
So
geniuses.
that means Courtney was dead for a while then.
Yeah.
See, I'm a bit disappointed because I was expecting this to go to a place where the doctor was pulling out syringes like Dio's knives.
Yeah.
Just morphine syringes getting thrown at fucking Cole's face.
Oh, hey, Arlen. How you doing?
Oh.
You're an asshole, you know that?
Tell everyone I was a hero.
Physics.
It's fine.
IH, huh? Ira something.
Ira Hellfire.
That's my X-Man name.
Discovered me in such a compromising state.
Oh, the state of me.
What if there was somebody who was like the opposite of Carradine? Who was like, they were gonna die in their bed, and they're like, no, gotta make this cool.
Yeah, move me around.
And then they climb into their closet. When I die, I want you to put my body in the most embarrassing position you
Yeah,
can
like you put in your will or
Yeah.
Like on the ground doing the Running Man? Or like midway?
Boy, that's embarrassing.
Bending your arms into like a swastika?
Whoa, that's a bad one. Whoa.
What? You got
like that cat.
Yeah, the cat.
Oh, that cat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, poor kitty. But yeah, that kitty was a Nazi.
No, the cat. Oh no!
That's what that cat gets.
No, that's
for
not,
hailing Hitler.
That's not how that worked, guys. That's not how that happened.
Oh no!
Fucking son of a bitch. I'm glad he's dead.
God, what he deserved, that fucking...
That Nazi cat.
Wait, so...
Fucking SS cat.
Red Skull's cat.
Oh, Red Skull's cat's probably super evil. Does it have Red Skull also?
Oh yeah, it's a little red kitty skull. Sure, why not?
Fucking Zeke Highland meows. Can't trust it.
Just shitloads of morphine.
Are you for real, motherfucker?
He's got
on the
so
premises.
many in front of everyone.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
No, you're missing one.
Motherfucker.
It's
There
next.
you go.
You build your junk houses and burn them down for the insurance money, but you still own the land. Then, your junk houses that are being rebuilt get bought out by the government in order to build the freeway, increasing the land value by like $1 billion. That's the scam.
Bam. Is a good hustle.
But you need to know where it's going to be.
Where the thing is going to be built. Yeah.
One Herschel will go.
You
That's
need
a
the
pretty
in.
good scam. We should get
We
in on this.
had a similar but somewhat different scam happen in Montreal recently, where they were extending the path of the metro subway, and they accidentally dug the
2 miles too far.
The fucking metro 2 miles too far, and it happened to be right next to this suburban mini mall.
Yep.
Just happened to be.
Now we'll just have Centre Laval.
So the new metro exit just happens to be 2 miles over.
Yeah. Pretty funny stuff. Pretty sneaky, sis.
I remember like reading that, and it's like, do these motherfuckers expect me to believe that you tunneled for weeks,
not knowing that you went beyond the line? Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's
Quite a flock you
look at the crime museum.
The tunnels.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Damn.
All right. We're going underground. We're going deeper underground.
Remember that G.I. Joe Extreme character is just called Tunnel Rat?
G.I. Joe Extreme. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1.
Black Dragon!
Finish the line, Matt.
Sorry, what was it?
The odds are 1,000,000 to 1.
That's all we need or something?
And that's the way we like it.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe Extreme.
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
There's Cole all the way to the right.
Yep.
So I assume it's the biggest guy.
Yep. Ira was part of the crew.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
You poor backwards son of a bitch.
And now all those war flashbacks tie into the main
They
plot.
actually know him, and the whole time he was part of the crew. God
Peterson,
damn
I'm
it.
going to need some help.
Ira. More like
Fire!
Go ahead,
KGPO.
Fuck.
207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the L.A. River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K and
Roger that.
Well, that's that then.
All right, here we go.
Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
Cole, if you want to save your German whore, you're gonna have to go running through the sewers.
In the shit where you deserve to live.
belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleet Line. License number 4, William 0286.
Right, waste of time.
You crooks! You goddamn fucking on the take sons
You gotta kill all the cops, bully.
Well, it ain't ever gotten no more noir than it does right now.
Well, it's rainy. The streets are black and evil. Oh, you fucked that thing up!
This beat of noir I've been looking for.
How come all of their cars are so light compared to your car? Is it heavy with your morality?
Your burden.
They're light with the fucking AI cheats.
You just blew that guy into pieces. I wonder if Kelso's in the car going like, what's up with this?
Man, that one evil cop seems to be not as evil as the rest.
I mean, he's not trying anything funny.
I imagine Roy, like, they don't all need to be necessarily corrupt, but whoever arranged it to be called in needs to be.
I didn't have to do nothing. That's great.
So, like, Roy is like, call this in like this.
And send in good cops to do dirty work.
Bad cops.
Roy has like a Bluetooth headset on and he's screaming at all his corrupt buddies to fucking kill that Jack.
Listen, Jack Kelso's an evil hitman. You need to bring everyone. And the dispatch goes, everyone? Everyone! Thank you, Earl. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Remember the chief?
Corruption aura is.
Remember the chief is part of the suburban redevelopment fund.
Like you can feel the aura coming off of him.
Corruption.
So you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
God, if anyone reads Vagabond, then they know what the violent urge looks like. It's coming off of this guy.
Hey, new district attorney that's not going to play ball with us. How about we shoot you to death and leave your body here?
Basically.
I'm listening. What's your offer?
Man, fuck everyone in this story.
I know, but he's smart for doing that.
Thought that was cool for a second.
Boy, Kelso, I sure hope the DA has your back with all these fucking cops you're killing. Seriously, you've just killed like 9 cops.
Yep.
Yeah.
10.
And even a ghost, maybe.
I even killed the ghost cops.
Oh, fuck. They called in the ghost cops? Is that the ghost of Stonewall Jackson? A mint julep awaits you on the other side.
Tell me, I was like, what? That's like your. Like,
and you fucking love that bit.
It's my
to your left.
It's my favorite moment. Does he know I'm there?
I don't know. Well, he knows now.
Oh, that's
wow, what was his plan?
Yeah.
How do you not just jump off the ladder?
This slimy ladder.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's that physics engine we've been looking for.
Let's
love
see
it.
what the other criminals are doing.
Kerplog.
Oh, I love it.
Strong men await you.
I love how they're indirectly telling you where to go by being in your way.
Yeah. That's what
Don't
they do.
come down here.
Oh!
You're dead at last.
You can't shoot me. Lethal enforcers. Here he comes.
The Fury.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry about those guys.
Oh, another guy just caught on fire. Where are you going, man?
For cover. From that fucking ridiculous gun.
Those pillars and those grates will do it.
But the bullet, yeah, okay.
Ow. Ow. You're a hat, Kelso. You're a hat. Got your hat back, Kelso.
Gotta finish the mission with the hat.
Wouldn't like Kelso be... Oh, you know what? The place you were going that had a staircase down.
Yes, it did.
Wouldn't Kelso be, like, near vomiting from pain shooting with that arm?
Adrenaline. Adrenaline does amazing things.
Yeah, no, vomit gets counteracted by adrenaline. They're like two competing chemicals.
Boy, it's gonna be easy to rob a bank in L.A. pretty soon.
Oh. That spawn.
You gotta get to the other side, Kelso.
Fuck, where's the way up, though?
I guess it's on the other, like, just straight across. That is a BAR.
I stopped walking. I stopped walking. I can't walk.
Yeah, you gotta go through the catwalk.
Yeah, the catwalk.
Turn. Through that.
Oh, through the middle. Okay. I couldn't really tell what the ground was.
Oh, now your butt's getting wet.
My wallet's useless.
Damn it.
I suppose you did worse in the war.
You can do it, Kelso. You can do it.
And wet guns are worthless.
Like keeping it safely above the
I think the bar is actually pretty good when it's wet.
Your AKs are probably your best bet.
AK's always the best
I'm not
bet.
sure if they have AK.
When you absolutely, positively gotta kill every motherfucker in the room.
Except no substances.
Oh, he got it hard. Look, the godlight.
Yeah, well, that's... Can't go there.
Damn. The godlight lied.
Maybe go to the godlight where it doesn't have...
Oh, that godlight over there.
A lot of dead cops for one German broad.
Are you okay, Princess?
Where'd your hat go?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
But then he
Tex.
used monster.
You remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
You did a good thing, but you burnt a family, dude.
You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war.
There
I
you
fight
go.
for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What?
You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant?
Jesus Christ, Cole, you don't even fucking remember him.
No.
The guy who got you your award.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians.
Oops.
Hospital.
Whoops.
What is he talking about?
It was war.
Wet hair Cole.
For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything.
No,
that
you
happened.
super can, actually.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
You created him.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help me get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path.
I like that we get here and it's like it's 100% Cole's fault.
Yep.
She will be all right. You've helped her too. Get her out.
I mean, war is shitty and you kind of make bad decisions.
Jack, I need this guy to
But-
make the case.
Take responsibility.
Cole was like, oh, just burn that cave.
Get out of here now.
Burn it all.
Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole.
Quarantine. Noki Congo.
No Kikongo.
There we go.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! The goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of
Oh,
the
you
pain.
forgot about that guy?
Yeah.
That's an order.
Jesus fuck.
And that's how he got wounded and
That's
got
how
his
he-
medal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapon team will be blowing this place in
That was
2
Courtney.
minutes.
Yep.
Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me?
Holy
I don't want to
fuck.
ever hear another word about it.
Holy fuck.
So everything about that, it's like it's 100% Cole's fault. He forgets who Ira is. Wow. Kelso just lets Courtney shoot Cole because fuck it. Right?
Yeah, but it's not like Cole said, let's burn this cave.
Alright, well...
Yeah, but the problem is he didn't care enough to not burn the cave of civilians.
Okay, well, we know who the real hero is.
That was kind of sudden.
Very.
Wow. I mean, Phelps was a good guy, but he was a fake Captain America.
He was also terrible at his job in the military. Because he didn't care. He just wanted to climb the ranks. Isn't that nice?
But he wasn't a bad person.
No.
There were lots of fucking...
deplorables. Deplorable pieces of shit.
Completely... like disgusting pieces of shit, and fucking Roy gets to read it out.
Phelps was the best kind of man.
How did Kelso make this happen?
A war hero who led his men with true valor.
Oh, the fucking bile in my throat.
It's so bad.
Burning.
Speaking of bad people,
I'm gonna barf on the mic.
Wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption.
Good for you, Elsa.
Of the
Holy
murderous Dr.
shit.
Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life.
Just pull out your gun and just shoot Roy right here.
Right now. Put him in the
good
same
husband.
box.
It's faster that way.
A good father. And may I say,
Also, fuck the DA.
a
you
good
can't.
friend.
You can't. To be super fair, Roy is doing an excellent acting
that.
job on this. Like his
Look at
voice was
that.
quavering.
Yeah.
But you can't you can't solve the big ones. They're too big for you. And there he is, shaking fucking hands.
Ugh, like what a hero cop, Roy Earl.
Of course you were getting played. Of course you were getting played. So I thought for a second
I don't think so.
that I
You
assumed,
said that about Yakuza.
Yeah, I did say that.
if I may, I assumed that when he's like, "What's your offer?" he was gonna be like, "Let me stall for time." But clearly, no. What's your offer legitimately meant, "What's your offer?" And now you're in on the fucking council of shit. The council of fucking
Council of shitlords, I guess.
Do you remember the ads for this game and how confusing they were?
Barely.
Okay, so the ads for this game was like, you're gonna be a cool cop, and it showed like a bunch of action scenes and Cole yelling at people. And because nobody knew how to advertise a game that was 99% just talking to people about, you know, brooms and fingerprints and shit. But it's very similar to how, God, what fucking game was it? Was it Yakuza 4? Yeah, it was Yakuza 4. Matt, do you remember those weird ads of the smooth-talking, cigar-chomping, like, cool man to look at all the cool things you could do in the underseedy belly of Camarocho. You could meet hot ladies and play pool. And it was, like, super tone-deaf to what that series is actually like.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Because no one in Yakuza is actually cool.
No.
They're all dorks.
They're all huge dorks. Final flashback.
Newspaper 15.
How about this for a headline?
Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wiping kids in tow and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine, 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Bam.
And then they go through with it.
Bam. What a fucking boss.
Like Jack is basically fucking Bucky.
So I love,
what a boss.
I love that.
That's the real version.
Yeah.
So we get that, right? And it's like the morphine heist was also Cole's fault. He gets shot for all that bullshit.
indirect.
It's way indirect.
Yeah, but he gets shot for all that bullshit, and then he goes home way early, recovers, becomes a cop, and then
you can pin it if you want, but it's loose.
No, not direct. It's not his fault. Like he did it, but like his promotion is like the promotion
is
from,
what the catalyst.
It's the catalyst for all of it.
There's one thing I will say is, if ever some old soldiers come back from the war and they don't want to talk about it, don't fucking ask them about it.
Jeez, don't shake that fucking tree.